It's quite the image to come back to, yeah. New game, here we go. There's Twitch integration, by the way. There's Twitch integration. Okay, here we go. Streaming? Consider turning on Twitch votes mode in the menu. This way viewers can help vote on difficult decisions and dilemmas. Don't worry, you still have the final say. We've turned it on. So hopefully that's, you guys will just let me know if it works. Yeah? Okay, here we go. Okay, mature topics contain sexual content not appropriate for all audiences. I mean, that's pretty much the stream. Yeah, the integration should be on. Oh, I didn't mean, are you turned on? I mean, I would assume that you are. Hi, Bumblebee, how are you? Did decisions and did dilemmas, I know. Okay.
Dinosaur with double D's.
Resident Evil. Oh, boy, here we go.
Archaeologists found the bones of creatures believed to have lived more than 230 million years ago. The world was turned upside down.
I think it's gonna get bigger, by the way, when I progress throughout the game.
Yeah.
Sorry, the game is
Do you
gonna
ever just randomly sing song lyrics for no rhyme or reason?
Sorry, the
I'm
game
doing it now.
is gonna
For
get
example,
bigger.
Who's that lady? Who's that lady? Beautiful lady. Who's that lady?
Yeah, totally random, Mr. Biggs. Totally random. It's gonna get bigger as in I think the screen is gonna get. In 1824, when archaeologists found the bones of creatures believed to have lived more than 230 million years ago, the world was turned upside down. Oh boy, here we go.
Long before man, giants actually dominated this planet.
Wow, this is great so far. This is fantastic.
The dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs.
But do you know what does not have bones? Breasts.
Okay, guys, buckle up. It's this kind of game. Breasts.
Because this flubber-like substance has not been able to withstand the test of time, scientists have been overlooking one crucial detail.
I think I know where this is going, guys. I have a feeling.
The dinosaurs probably had fed juicy milkers.
Wow. Millions of years later. Okay, here we go. Dinosaur with double D's. The dinosaur looks around the room while moving her knee up and down nervously. This is not an 80-hour game. There's no way. She anxiously looks around the unfamiliar room, her eyes wide open. It's an old musty room, just like in the movies. A therapy room so stereotypical that it almost seems to be a parody. She can't help but be a little nervous. How's the quality? Looks good so far? Looks good, sounds good, smells good. Not the 90s porn music. This is her back okay? I'm quite the introvert and I'm not used to talking to others about my feelings at all. But Mr. Robson was right. It's time to start working on myself. She hears a mature hand confidently push down the handle of the door to the office. Why is it a mature hand? That must be the doctor. Hi, Cat Dad. How are you? The mature hand? Oh my god. What kind of dinosaur is this? Yeah, how does the hand sound mature? It's It's not often that I'm speechless. I'm so excited to share this journey with you. Yeah, me too. I feel like I'm also dressed appropriately, you know? That's right. Yeah, okay. Wait, do I look presentable enough? And places her arms in that exact position. Quickly, she snags a mirror from her handbag to inspect herself before he enters the room. Why do you care what you look like for your doctor? It's your doctor. Oh boy, here we go. Oh! Guys, this is Baldur's Gate 3 all over again. Where's Fedor? Also, she's covered, so you can't really, I mean, is there like an uncover button? Okay, I'm afraid to switch from Vulva A to Vulva B. Are you guys ready?
Oh, my titties!
I'm sorry, did you hear that sound effect? Let me just go ahead and switch between Vulva A and Vulva B again. Sorry, I'm hearing complaints that the volume isn't loud enough. Let me just get that. Let's go ahead and try Vulva C, shall we? D? Okay, that was a long one. Let's try.
Oh, God almighty.
Let's go ahead and try G. Okay, it's back to A. Jesus, I don't think I could have handled another one. That was I'm gonna take my time. This is an extremely important decision. I mean, I don't see how we don't go with E or F at this point. Oh, thank God the background music stopped. Yeah, do you guys want to pick? Do you guys want, there's a poll on screen. You guys pick. Honestly, you guys pick at this point. Like, this is a little much. This is who recommended this game? I honestly, yeah, great poll. A, B, C, D, E, or F, I guess. It's just so much better without the background music. Okay, let's go through it without the background music. A is very wet. The end of E is perfection. Yeah, either E or F. Guys, you guys are gonna make me choose? Yeah, C sounds like you're doing like a little like blah, 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 blah with it, you know? You know, right? That sounds like it's like a clomper. Like, you know, it's like a clomper one. Guys, I really can't. I don't think I can do this. I don't think, can you guys, sorry, can we get another poll for just E and F? Oh, thank God you guys are doing it. Okay, thank God, because I honestly can't. E has to, wow, there's lots of you that want E. Okay, let's hear it again. You know what I'm confused about with E though, which don't get me wrong, just because I'm confused doesn't mean I don't love it, but there's like a ball, there's like a ball bounce sound happening. It sounds like there's like a ping pong or like a golf ball or something that's got a little something to it. Let's hear it again. Do you hear that? Do you hear, there's, I think there's a balloon up there. Yeah, for sure. I think it's right. Anyways, hi guys. Sorry, I haven't said, hi guys. Hi everyone who's coming in right now. Welcome and thank you for being here. I'm Selena. It's nice to meet you. We're playing, this, I guess. I have a lot of alerts. Yeah, say hi to YouTube, I guess. I had to lay down because my head was killing me and this is what I woke up to. Oh, Kyle, are you feeling okay? Wait, hold on. I got just the thing for you, sweet Kyle. And in case that one didn't help, here's Vulva F for your headache. F kind of sounds like is that a clown being strangled? I was like, when I was in the bathroom peeing, I was like, Kyle's gonna love the pinching hand in this game. I feel like we're gonna see the pinching hand. I also, yeah, Sonic, I have no idea. I honestly, hi Black Fusion, how are you? Oh, hi, Brian. Welcome in. So I love that this is the character customization, but the only thing that we can do is, oh, wait, can I click over here? Is this just no, okay. This is, we can only just customize the genitals. Okay. I think we've decided to go with E. So there's also, excuse me, Twitch integration for this. So when there are difficult decisions on the screen, I'm gonna need your help, guys. Okay, yeah, it's the suction sound at the end for me, right? Yeah, what was the pinned message? Oh my God, I missed it because I was Yeah. I was, distracted. Okay, here we go. Finish.
I'm here in a forest with jorts riding up my ass to ask you to stop farting, chat. All right? Stop it. That's enough.
Thank
okay?
you, Harper.
I took you to a forest
You
with
tell 'em,
jorts
Harper.
riding up my ass. Okay? All right.
Harper, you tell them because
Cut it out,
they're not going to
okay?
listen to me. Perfect, she says. A deep, manly yet reassuring voice is heard from the entrance behind her. The only thing that we could customize was her vulva. Yes, are you surprised? Wait, yes, please, Lotus, go ahead. There is literally no rush with this game. If you or anyone at any point has any questions, I can pause at any time. Okay, because I mean, lordy, how did these shorts work with the massive tail? I think her ass is just hanging out. I think it's a magic vulva. Hi, spent brain cells, how are you? Welcome in. The cup size is in the title, chat, so it's canon. Ha ha ha, canon, get it? I can't believe vulva double D wasn't an option. Yeah, it kind of seems like a missed joke, doesn't it? I don't get it. Oh, it's okay, Bane, I'll teach you. Hashtag educational content. Okay. Oh my God, his hand is already half down his pants. Good afternoon, my apologies for the long wait. The mysterious manly figure appears out of nowhere. Oh, he reaches out his well-manicured hand as he introduces himself as Dr. Leonal? Leonal? Pogistot. But you can call him Leon. Okay, thank God, because I was about to just call him L, honestly. That is one mature hand. Yeah, look at those fingies. They're so manicured, right, Bimpy? But like, for real, there's no way those are just double D. Oh no, it's definitely not double D for sure. No, those are like Fs or something. Yeah, please don't call him L. Yeah, right? Yeah, please, please not. Flashbacks to the phone scene from yesterday. Oh my God. Hi, Morrison, what's up? As the rough texture of his calloused fingers grip her hand tightly, a warm feeling comes over her. Oh, it's an anagram for paleontologist. Oh, Kyle. There's a friend of the stream who's a sex educator. Their name is escaping me. Queen Shark? It's true. With a friendly smile, the imposing doctor takes a seat opposite of hers. The chair creaks under the weight of his massive muscular body. Wow, what a man. She slowly looks him up and down from head to toes. A voice like a subwoofer. Arms like tree trunks.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your peace.
And those trousers as if they're the push-up bra of pants.
Like you have no options. I take your options. Now I'm not the problem. Man, that's on you, yeah.
She can hardly focus on what Leon is saying while her mind wanders. I have never kissed someone with a mustache before. Are you saying this to your doctor? Get it together, Dinosaur. What is wrong with you? You're normally not like this. Sir, I think you have a watermelon in your pants. Let's have a look, says Leon. Sorry, I can't even play this game. I know he's not okay. Look at his pants. Impatiently, he goes through his papers. I see you're here because you feel a bit confused. Is that correct? Before Dinosaur has a chance to answer, he continues.
Hmm.
Sorry, what was your name again? Oh, chat. No, W. I can't. My cramps are so bad right now. I can't even laugh. It hurts. Okay, W. Stop it, chat. Stop it. Oh, God, stop it. I was going to try to type a chat. Oh, okay. It does seem like you're a bit confused indeed. I think they'll give us a chance to redeem ourselves, hopefully. With a friendly smile on his face, he glances over the papers in his hand. The dinosaur notices there is a very calming aura surrounding him. I see here your name is Dinosaur. Is that correct? Can we forever call her W? Yeah, please. That's right. Yeah, I mean, why? Yeah, why did I accidentally type W? Oh, God, jeez. That's right, Dinosaur with double D's. That's her full name, apparently. Nice. Yeah, his shirt is ripped open differently every single shot. I see that. I do unfortunately see that. Yeah. I must admit, I am quite nervous. Okay, Lotus, we get to see how her shorts look, by the way. They're completely open in the back. They're completely open in the back. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't take any of this seriously at all. There is no need to be nervous. This is just an initial interview to get to know each other a little bit. Yeah, why is this shirt open differently in every single scene? That's hilarious. Because the more I know you, the easier it will be for me to help you. That is why we're going to do an introduction test first, so that if you turn out to be dumb, I know if I should talk to you in a condescending tone in the future. Oh my God, Dr. Leon! Not to worry, there are no right or wrong answers in this initial interview. Are you ready? Okay, wait, can you guys type exclamation point A or exclamation point B? Ah, there you guys go. Exclamation point A or exclamation point B. Okay. Are you ready? I just wanted to test if it worked or not, but apparently it does. I don't know, guys. I don't know which one to go for. No, should I type no? I'm so scared. Is this what the history books mean about the Battle of the Bulge? No, it only counts at once, Lotus. And then I just click yeah, okay. The dinosaur is a little nervous, but nods determined towards Leon. All right, time for the first question. Okay, are you guys ready? Yeah, spamming does not work, no. In a few words, how would you describe yourself? Okay, guys, here we go. Guys, am I losing my mind, or is the word intelligent missing an L? Quite intelligent for A, B is hilarious, C is anxious, or D is insecure. You're quite intelligent, Selena. Thank you. Okay, you guys are suggesting B, so let's go with B. Hilarious. Without asking, the dinosaur does a Family Guy impression. Wow, she's ripped. Okay. On to the next question. What is your favorite activity? A, bowling, B, going to the gym, C, dancing, or D, somersaulting? Those abs though, yeah, my God. Okay, who put somersaulting? You guys are nuts. Hi, Ricardo, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Hi, Mark Rides, welcome back. The Boops, what's up? Hi, Georgie. Gotta dance, says Taco Barado. Somersaulting is one of my favorite hobbies, right? Why are you guys going with D? Is it because she's gonna perform the somersault and you want to see what it looks like because you're a bunch of freaks? Oh, really? So you really enjoy being physically active?
Chat quiz time. Chatter. Kai13 parodied a previous chat message by asking Selena for advice on how to pick up a specific type of human. What did Kai13 claim they were?
Okay.
And what type of human were they trying to pick up? Was it A, banana sniffer trying to pick up a mature woman? Was it B, 3 raccoons in a trench coat trying to pick up a food, having human? Was it C, a mother repairer trying to pick up a nubile woman? Or was it D, a freelance bum trying to pick up a fellow biochemist? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready.
What the hell is this question? I think it's B.
Congratulations. That's correct.
I remember this
The
conversation.
answer was B. 3 raccoons in a trench coat
What
trying
are
to
you,
pick up a
mature
food,
woman?
having human. Thanks to our sponsor.
The quiz might
Key13.
actually be more unhinged than this game. Thank you, Kyle. Oh, really? So you really enjoy being physically active? I can't do it with my mouse. I gotta do it with the space bar. Teehee. The dinosaur doesn't really answer his question, but instead is just creepily grinning to herself. All right, then let's move on to the next question. You know I can move the Gigantify anywhere. Try it again. Try it again. It's over top of his body now. Can move that thing anywhere. She has a huge tail. Yeah. This isn't Date Everything. No, this is DDinosaur with double D's. Wow. Kyle, wait, hold on. Let me just move that down there. Anyways, what is your favorite song? Okay. A, Whole Again by Atomic Kitten. B, Unbreak My Heart, Tony Braxton. C, Ding Ding Dong, We're the Champions, Crazy Frog. Or D, Careless Whisper by George Michael. You guys are just typing D for everything, aren't you? Damn, these are all great. These are legitimately all great. We actually get to vote. Yeah, there's Twitch integration. Yeah. I'm never gonna dance again.
Break my heart. Say you love me again.
Undo this curse. D is a great song. D is a great song. Let's go with D. Wow. Really call me pathetic, but I can't listen to this song without getting choked up either. That... Cute. Next question, says Leon. What is your favorite snack? Okay, for our favorite snacks, we got A, extra large cheese pizza, B, pancake, C, chocolate chip cookie, D, I'd like to use a Lifeline. I mean, I kind of want to know what D is. Why is it all ominous and bouncing around like that? Extra large cheese pizza as a snack is a little much. Yeah, definitely. As a snack? Okay. I'd like to use a Lifeline. A Lifeline? It's your own opinion. It's your own opinion. I would like to call my sweet cat Mr. Robson. What the fuck is this game? What seriously is this game? Do we just click the phone icon? Phone. Space. The dinosaur picks up her phone and calls her cute cat Mr. Robson.
Bald? Bald.
Mr. Robson picks up and says, "Purr." Hey, Robson, I don't have long. Here's the question. What's my favorite snack? Are you sure? Okay, thank you. Oh, you think that one cat is so horny? Okay, well, what's your answer?
Running.
Okay, guys, are you ready? Get those typing hands ready. Thank you, Anon, for gifting out a sub to Gary. What is this game? Ice Hawk? I wish I knew. Chad, if I had to pick a favorite snack, it would be you. A for extra large cheese pizza, B for pancakes, C for chocolate chip cookie. I feel like an extra large cheese pizza and pancakes are not a snack. That's a whole fucking meal. Who's having that for a snack? I would be stuffed, chat. You want to see me stuffed? Nope, don't finish that, maybe. Pancakes? It's true, she is a really big dinosaur. It's true, she is. What a good choice. I really enjoy that too. I feel like I'm really getting to know you a bit already. Okay, on to the next question. Did you know that some claim that people who cry during a movie have a higher emotional intelligence? Personally, I'm a bit skeptical about that. I doubt whether people who cry over a drawn dead lion are really more intelligent. What is your I'm sorry, I can't stop looking at the watermelon in his pants. What is your favorite movie? A, Lord of the Rings. B, Harry Pooper. C, Titanic. D, Garf. Guys, even though I have... Guys, even though I have Garfield right here, I think we have to go with Lord of the Rings. Hi, Sleepy Ghost. How are you? Hi, Nonophobia. I also love how nobody's going for Harry Potter because it's fucking terrible. Sorry. You know, yikes. Okay, let's go for... do you guys want me to pick Garfield? I think what's gonna happen if we pick Garfield is he might think we're dumb and talk to us in a condescending tone. I feel like Lord of the Rings is gonna give us like a more enjoyable Pick Frodo. Yeah, I think I would pick Frodo. I think I would legally distinct orange cat, right? Yeah, I think he's gonna be like, oh, you like Garfield. I mean, he's already talking to us. I mean, yeah, it's true. But I voted with my heart. Gotta do it for Frodo. It's so cool, right? I can't with his shirt. He quickly collects himself and again hides his enthusiasm behind his professionalism. He even the tips of his ears are rosy. Whoa, I didn't expect us to have this in common. Too bad I don't have anyone to watch movies with. Anyway, next question. Name something you really enjoy. Let's see. A, biceps. B, long mustache. C, hard six-pack. Or D, well-groomed cuticles. You know, there is something really, really, really sexy about well-groomed cuticles. A man with nice, like, well-kept hands, you know? And it's okay if you're you work out in like the fields or something, or like with cars and you've got the oil on there or whatever and it's just etched into your skin. That's fine too. But if your cuticles are clean. Hi, Flock. When he comes back, accept the Tangia. Oh my god, Lotus, do you have the Tangia open? Are you gonna accept the Tangia? Wow, well-groomed cuticles. I'm glad we're on the same. Also, long mustache because it's a flavor saver. Okay. That was the easiest question yet. Dinosaur thinks as she sneaks a peek at his hard, well-groomed cuticles. Is there a Tangia coming? It's hanging? Okay, let's wait for it. I've got nowhere else to be, guys. I've got nowhere else to be. I'll sit around and wait for your memes to process. It also happens to be tucked into his pants at the moment. What's tucked in his pants? Are we horny for cuticles now? Yeah. Oh, his hand? Also, why did we call his cuticles hard? Is it me or could Dr. Leon benefit from wearing baggy pants comfort-wise? Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree. Okay, we're gonna get an out-of-context Tangia in like 5 minutes, apparently. You don't see a pending Tangia. Yeah, Kyle says it's hanging. Oh. There it is. Well, that's too bad, wasn't it? Dinosaur is feeling relieved, although she was a bit reluctant to open up like this. It wasn't all that bad. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot, says Leon. What is your favorite dinosaur?
It's been 30 seconds!
Hi, Con. Oh, no. Does he know? Why else would he ask that question? Did Dinosaur start sweating between her sensual thighs and underneath her breast? Jesus Christ. This was a mistake. I should have never come here. Wait, I have to answer, otherwise I might come across as even more suspicious. Okay, chat. Type an A for T-Rex, a B for a long neck, C, one of those flying ones, or D, the one with a club on his tail. I think she was hiding the fact that she's a dinosaur, yeah. D is the stegosaur, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. Anyone who doesn't say T-Rex is lying. Guys, I've added some dinosaur Tangias. I just want you to know. The flying ones aren't dinosaurs. They're pterodons? Pterodons. Hi, GPS. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, let's go ahead and go with D, I guess, because that's what chat wants. The one with the club on his tail? Uh-oh. Okay. Your answer... very peculiar. With a questionable look on his face, Dr. Leon turns his attention to his notes. Guys, we should have gone with T-Rex. We fucked this up. All right, all done. Never mind, it's fine, apparently. Believe it or not, these answers can teach you a lot about a person. And I, as the therapist, have already gotten to know a lot about you. That you take these kinds of tests...
Balls. Balls. Balls.
Stu, have you taken a look at what he's packing here? Very seriously, Dr. Leon points out her sexy sweat. He hands her a tissue. Okay, that's quite enough. That's quite enough out of you, chat. Dr. Leon points out her sexy sweat. He hands her a tissue. That was not something that I was expecting. Thank you for that gift. Was that Kyle? Yawn. Does he say yawn or yum? Absolute cinema. Jesus Christ. I have no words. Don't worry, that is a good thing. Yes. I didn't hear the S. I heard the yawn or a ya. It means you take this session very seriously and you're willing to work on yourself. That is the first step. Very impressive. Thank you. Aren't you glad we suggested this game to you? I'm pretty sure this game was suggested by Daniel Sirachi like a year ago. He bought it for me. At least I think he did, because I went to go try to buy it today.
Taste the goodness of the biscuit. Taste the honey sauce.
I went to go try to buy it today and I realized it was already in my Steam library, and I vaguely remember. It was so long ago though. I was like, I'm not playing this game on stream, you freak. Little did I know that we would do it eventually at some point. This is like watching the first season of Grey's Anatomy. Yeah, I think Dan bought it for Mika too. Yeah. He's on a mission. Yep. And here we are. Yep. Thank you. The dinosaur feels the stress leaving her body. It looks like he didn't notice after all. I am way too stressed. Maybe therapy is a good idea after all. If something like this already sends my stress levels through the roof. The dinosaur takes the tissue from Dr. Leon and wipes the insides of her moist thighs. I just don't know, chat, you know? I just, you know, Corvus, sometimes I'm on the toilet and I guess they... no comment. Oh! I don't know. I don't know about... Like, I do this for a living. Yeah, this is why Mr. Biggs, this is why this is an 80-hour game. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That's my horny bell. I'm surprised we haven't seen the milk alert more. Maybe it's too obvious, though. Maybe it's too... Maybe it's too obvious. Dinosaurs can produce a lot of milk. They can. They absolutely can. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Amazing. It's hard for me to lean forward because of my shoulder thing. And JC bought me this really cool keyboard, Red Dragon keyboard, so I can just lean back. And Jesus, what is that emote, Stormd? And I was like, I need to be using this like right now. Because this is what it's for, and I'm uncomfortable. And not just because of the ridiculousness of this game, but... Is that a half keyboard? Nice. Yeah, I actually didn't even, when I plugged it in, I didn't even, and this you could take this off too. It's like a magnetic thing. I didn't know Bad Dragon. Is it Bad Dragon or Red Dragon? Whatever, the non-horny one. And then this is the space button, so I can just progress. I don't think I need this though. Did you say Bad Dragon? I probably said Bad Dragon. I don't know, guys. I mean, are you surprised? I can produce a lot of milk. Yeah, it's a one-handed keyboard. I do still need the mouse. I wonder if I can click A, B, C, and D on here, though, because then I can just, like, sit back and actually relax, which feels nice. I'm sorry, where can I put this? Don't worry about it. You can just give that to me, says Leon. Sorry, what was it? Carefully, he grabs the dampened tissue and stores it in his cheek like a hamster. Looks like you've had enough for today. I would suggest making a new appointment for next week so you can really get into it. No, I think the placement of the watermelon is just ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That's my horny bell. I like the randomly placed watermelon. I think it's... Oh my god. All right, that sounds good, doctor. Please, call me Lee.
It feels so good to be completely naked. Oh, that's so squeaky. I can just keep Oh, fuck, my asshole stuck on some... Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Look at my toes. Yeah.
Hey, Ninja, what's up? Everybody who's just coming in right now, make sure to come by on Saturday. As you can see in the top right of my stream, it's my 5-year Twitch partnerversary, and I've got a really, really big special event planned. Something very special will be taking place, and you're not gonna want to miss it. If you know me and my events, you know how full out we go. Is it a watermelon? I think Kirby got stuck on a watermelon. Yeah. I'm not sure how you'll top this stream. I really should have thought about that before the event, huh, Masa? Well, if you think it can't get any better for this, just wait, I guess. You're gonna be camping? More special in this stream. Well, we're celebrating 5 years as Twitch partners, so it's very special. Dinosaur says, I will, Lion. Okay, so what do we think? It'll be earlier, Freddy. It'll be 5 p.m. Eastern is when I start. Live action recreation of this game. I did give a few hints. In the secrets channel, I did tease a little bit. I also said something yellow will come for 50 subs. Here for the plot. Yeah, Illusion. Yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, no. Yeah, yeah, no. Yeah, for sure. Look, I'm not even playing this game. It's Gorefield who's into this smut. Look at this. Look at him. Space to continue. Look, it's not even me at this point. Piss theme? Maybe. The dinosaur is lying in her bed. A thin sheet just barely covers her enormous body. Because it is quite warm, she is not wearing any other clothes. Curled up against her is her best friend, who also happens to be the cutest cat ever. Okay, but she's wearing clothes. I'm disappointed. Something yellow is coming. I don't think they're supposed to happen at the same time. No, but sometimes one after the other. That was a strange day, Mr. Robson. You're usually my only conversation partner, but today I was sharing my most personal opinions with this random attractive stud. Tell me about it. Oh, good lord. There's like a 5-second lag. And I don't know if it's worth restarting the stream. Is it? Is it? I feel like it's not impacting the experience, at least. There's a lag. Yeah, there's like a 5-second lag. Yeah, I think it's fine. Twitch is just... Twitch be twitching. Hi, Zoe. It takes you a few seconds to see that we see. Yes, exactly. That's it, right? Check out them toe. Oh! I just want to remind everyone that the Gigantify the emote option, which you can do, is positioned delicately over top of his body. Right in the middle. Also, I'm taking in the background here. I'm seeing the double D, the dinosaur in the back. Are you seeing that with the Are you seeing that with the meteor coming towards the? Are you seeing this background art here?
Cathay 811 Boston Center. Hello, meow. Climate maintain followed 3 meow 0. He's so confused now.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna move on. You're so sweet and cute. She tickles his cute cat feet. He likes it. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. That's my horny bell. Also, yeah, this feet. Yeah, guys, are you... I just want to make sure that everyone's like a subscriber here, right? Because I feel like you should be paying premium for this. Yeah, thank you, Blade Core. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are right. Who recommended this game? They deserve a raise. I'm 99% sure Daniel bought the Daniel Srirachi bought this for me like a year and a half ago. Hi, Twafo. Hi, Killtop. How are you? If she starts licking his feet, I'm going to end it. I'm... Kind of perfect time for ads to drop, honestly. Did you get an ad? Hey, if you have got Amazon Prime, remember you have a free subscription every month as part of your... Okay, well, it's not free. It's you pay for Amazon Prime and then it's free. So it's like $100, but then you get a free monthly sub after you pay. But after you pay, then it's free. That ad timing was on peak. Oh boy. Oh, Mr. Biggs, thank you for gifting out a sub. Thank you, guys. Oh my god. You save that. You hold on to this energy. Not even save it, because you guys, nobody can contain you. But you bring this energy on Saturday, okay? Because we got a hell of an event. I'm so excited. Alerts and everything. Anyways, if she puts his foot in her mouth, I'm... Oh, God. Mr. Robson is my oldest and most loyal friend. He may not be that talkative, and sometimes he falls asleep when I'm in the middle of a sentence, but I feel like I can always talk to him about everything. I don't know if the therapy is already starting to work or if I'm just glad it's over. I feel a lot lighter already. Maybe it's a good idea to go back for another session next week after all. I must say, it was quite a shock when Dr. Leon sprung the dinosaur question on me. What if he finds out I'm actually a dinosaur? Did you seriously just Freudian slip sextian? What did I say? Did I Freudian slip something? Probably, guys. Are you looking at this game? Are you looking at this game? Seriously. On the other hand, there will come a point at which it will be inevitable to share the real reason that I'm visiting. My loneliness. I've been lonely for millions of years now. She lets out a sad sigh. Wow, her breasts are covered. Why did she go to therapy in the first place? I think because she's lonely. Honestly, Stu, I have no idea. Can you describe the game to me? So there's a tall purple dinosaur. Her arms are crossed underneath her large bazonkas. Yeah, I think we're discovering it at this point. Can we get a whiteboard drawing on where we think her nipples live? Definitely at the bottom. Definitely. I'm drawing, oranges. Twitch? Oranges, see? Oranges. There's a fruit basket here, and the oranges are in the fruit basket. See, it's a mesh fruit basket. That's what I'm drawing. You know what? We'll even put a banana here so that it's like extra believable. Fruit. Like Probably the tip of the orange. I know one is bigger than the other. Guys, don't worry. It's totally normal, okay? Don't be weird about it. Just be thankful that you're getting some, okay? All right? Okay, it's not... I'm gonna guess that the tip of the orange is like right here. Oranges have tips. Yeah, you know when you pick up an orange and it's got like the nubbins on it? Yeah, should I add the education tag? Yeah, I think you really should. Yeah, thank you, Blackheart, for that. Thank you. Those are some nice potatoes. No, these are oranges. Barely holding on for dear life is what that orange tip is. Yeah. No, 100%. This is a great picture, by the way. This is just... Is that Todd's bowl? I mean, it's certainly... Yeah, it's where the stem is, guys. It's where the,
You know, before this, I used to work in an orange juice factory, but I got canned. Couldn't concentrate.
Can someone...
Yeah, they put the squeeze on me, too.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nerdrage. I was like, I don't want to fish, but also I'm gonna fucking fish to have that picture saved. Thank you. I knew school was a lie. So glad for Selena Education 101. Yeah, thank you. Lotus is this close to adding an education tag. You were trying to come up with something for that one? Thank you for saving it. Thank you. Yeah, just to make sure we kept it. That's a good one. Okay, here we go. Let's continue on, I guess. Thankfully, I have you, Mr. Robson. He's vibrating. I love you too, Mr. Robson. You're right, Mr. Robson. Nobody can truly love me if I don't love myself. Please, Mr. Robson, don't get political. Selena, you're not reading the purrs. I can't believe I just did that. You guys better show up on Saturday or I swear to fucking God. Waiting room. Okay, here we go. A week has gone by already when Double D Dinosaur finds herself in Dr. Leon's waiting room again. She can feel her sexually attractive belly rumbling with nerves. I don't know if I can make it, but I'll try. Oh, you fucking better. Impromptu ASMR stream, right? Do I really know for sure that I want to go through with this? It all feels so vulnerable. She arrived early, so she doesn't feel like she has to go in right away. But despite her hesitation, the clock on the wall seems to be ticking faster and louder than usual. Hi, Buddy Hot, how are you? Back to Leon. Maybe I'm making a mistake by coming here. Then the dinosaur notices the overly attractive man that is sitting just a few seats away from her. What is with attractive men getting therapy? What is... From the corner of her eye, the dinosaur sneaks a peek his way. When she sees him, she can barely believe he's real. Yeah, overly attractive? The plot thickens. Oh my God. A jawline that seems to have been chiseled by a sculptor. Yeah, we need it too, says Taco Verado. No, therapy is for everyone, definitely. This music is ridiculous. Yeah, I just don't think it's common, Japan of Green Gables, you know? Especially the ones that look like bros. They're like, I don't need it. Cause like, I'm good as long as I tuck my pants in my socks and keep the ticks out. You know what I'm saying? A jawline that seems to have been chiseled by a sculptor. A hairline that could break off a hedge trimmer. Whoa! And that body, wow, as if his place of earth is dreamland. It's like he stepped straight out of a Ken box. Yeah, but what about his cuticles? But then instead, with the essential part that is missing from an actual Ken doll. Lotus says, whenever I need therapy, I just go to the bar and down a pint with my bros and talk about ticks and socks. Yo, man, what brings you here? Oh, you know, just having a day. Yo, man, where'd you park? Wait, what's the essential part? The coca. Oh, toes. Wow, I walked right into that one. Dude, where's my car? Where'd you park? Did you reverse into the spot? He doesn't even seem to notice me. He must think I'm a monster. Hi, Unmighty, how are you? He is wiping what seems to be cat hairs from his shirt while he's unintelligibly muttering to himself. Then Dinosaur does something that even surprises her. She musters up some courage and actually decides to speak to him. A cat owner, I see. He looks up. I just needed water at this exact moment. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm good. Yeah, is that a bowling ball in your shirt or in your shorts, or do you just have a massive wang? He looks up. Okay. Oh, these hairs? No, it's just that I can't stop strangling cats. That's the reason why I'm meeting with Dr. Leon. What the fuck? Yeah, is that a euphemism for him fisting puss?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. I know, not funny. What? No, it's my bad. I'm just a little tense about my appointment. I too, when I laugh, I too like to put my hands behind my neck and flaunt what the god gave me, which isn't much, I guess. But if I were this dinosaur, well, you wouldn't be the first person who doesn't understand me. He then stares at the sky for... What did God give you? The best fucking community on Twitch. He then stares at the sky for about 2 to 3 seconds with an emotional look on his face. Very sad. But yeah, anyways, actually got this free fur coat. He gestures to the hair on his shirt. Because I can't leave my house without cuddling my cat. Call me a little bitch, but I just love that furry little guy, you know? Well, I find it very endearing. The dinosaur is taken aback by how easy it is for her to talk to this attractive stranger. It's normally never this easy for me. She's looking around in her purse. It must be in here somewhere. Here it is. The dinosaur hands him one of those cat hair rollers. His sexy fingertip accidentally touches the dinosaur's hand lightly. A wave of goosebumps rolls over her bare shoulders. Handy, thank you. All right, guys, type !A in chat for no problem, nonchalant, or !B in chat for accidentally growl. I just like these are the kinds of things that I want to do on stream. What does her growl sound like? If her vulva is any indication of what her growl might sound like, then rawr, I guess. Let's see if I can type B and it'll work so I don't have to lean forward. B? No? B? Bummer. I actually gotta lean forward. Oh, hi, Sapphire. Okay, but that's hot. It's a pretty good impression, not gonna lie. I listened to it long enough. Hi, Nog. How are you? Welcome in. Dinosaur lets a small growl slip. Oops. Vulva is something else. What do you mean? What do you think it is? You think I'm using the word without knowing what it means? She must be a Vulvasaurus, it's true. At the beginning of this game, we got to customize the vulva, so... Yeah, you missed the vulva earlier. It's true. Oops! Bless you. Yeah, vulva, more like vulva, vulva-voom. Vulva, vulva-voom. Volava. You could customize one thing on the main character, and it was, I always miss the vulva. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's genuinely heartbreaking, Noggin. Guys miss the vulva pretty often. No, I think you mean the clitoris. The vulva's kind of... that... Ta-da! So magical. The what? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. The vulva's like, it's literally right, like it's... That's just a normal screenshot. Sorry, do you want me to look more crazed in it? Kyle, thank you for the bits. Sorry that I don't look. Yeah, do you want me to... Ta-da! So magical. I don't know why I needed to also make the sound effects with it, but it helped with the improv. Anatomy lessons with Selena are always so great. Thank you, Illusion. Like, it's right there. Often what people think is that there's what they call the vagina is actually the vulva. Like, versus, you know, we're not, we're, You know what I'm saying? And then the little thing is the And then the other thing is the And then You know what I'm saying? But we're on Twitch here, so bless you, says this gorgeous monstrosity. Mr. Biggs, thank you for gifting us up to Illusion. Luckily, he didn't notice. He starts brushing his tight shirt. Oh, Jesus Christ. While holding his shirt up to brush it, the dinosaur catches a glimpse of his shiny six-pack. I don't get it. Can you get the whiteboard? Yeah, the one where I already drew the fruit on it. Guys, I wrote the word fruit upside down, by the way. Backwards. Is the audio good, by the way? You guys are hearing the soft melody. Out of excitement, a drop of sweat squirts from one of her pores, which makes her catch herself peeking just before he makes eye contact with her again. Okay, good, I'm glad. Somehow Taco Barato, right? What time do you have to go in? He points like this. Do none of the guys notice her tail? Maybe they think it's a really, really, really long, elaborate butt plug. Have to go... What? Well, I assume you're not just here for the comfortable chairs. You're waiting for your appointment as well, right? He makes an XD face. Yeah. The dinosaur looks at the clock because she understands it. In just 3 minutes already? That went by fast. Huh? In 3 minutes? Wait, me too. You're not going to tell me that gosh, I'm an hour early again, am I? That sucks hard. Yeah, sure, Brenda. Honestly, anything flies during this game. Oh my gosh, everybody needs to watch that clip. The clip that Kyle just posted in chat, I give you full-on permission. You need to go watch this clip. It's like 30 seconds long. It is some of the funniest shit that has ever happened to me on this stream. Please, thank you. Thank you, Kyle. Hi, Skull. How are you? I mean, they make those like they are plugs that look like tails. I wish I didn't know, actually. Excuse me while I go purge myself with fire. No. I mean, this is whatever you're into. I once got... Sorry. I once got one as a gift for my birthday. True story, by the way. This was a gift that I opened up in front of friends and family. And the person who gave it to me was like, because you like animals so much. True story. It was like a bunny tail plug. It's a true story. 100%. Because you like animals so much, because you're vegan. And so I turned the box over and it says, made with 100% real rabbit fur. Which is kind of the opposite of what a vegan would want. Because I don't, you know, I don't usually buy things with leather or like animal fur or something. But it was for the memes. It was for the memes. It happens, you know, whatever. It's not, whatever. Just don't go out of my way to do it. But yeah, the layers to that is amazing. Yeah, isn't it? Right? Isn't that clip fucking amazing? It's one of the most tone deaf, yes, the gifts ever. I just thought they thought it would be funny. So did you? No, I kept it in the box. I did. No, it's gone now. It's I think I dropped it off at a Goodwill. I'm not kidding you guys. I'm not kidding you guys. Tail butt plugs are anatomically incorrect. The tail should be much higher than the butthole. Also, the tail should never interfere with insertions. That's just no fun. Thanks, Jimothy. Wasn't that clip great? Kept it in the box. No, I full on kept it. I was just like, I don't want to put real rabbit fur near my butthole. Anyways, true story, 100% true. I got this for my birthday. Opened it up in front of my friends, family, and colleagues. Because I had my colleagues over. And I had one of my friends think it was appropriate to give me this gift. I had to go to work with people on Monday who had just seen me unwrap a butt plug. Anyways, if your appointment is at 11 o'clock, then yes. Well, then at least I still have plenty of time to be ashamed. The dinosaur accidentally lets out a giggle. With a friendly nod, he reaches out to give back the cat hair roller. What do I do? Why is this an option? Okay, type exclamation point A if we should take back the cat lint roller. Type exclamation point B if we should just let him keep the cat lint roller. Why is this even a thing? Hi, Casey, what's up? Yeah, where's she keeping the cat lint roller? I don't know, probably up her Yeah, oh yeah, Stu typing a D. Stu, are you good there? Hi, Jazzy. If we let him keep it, he'll put it in his cheek like the doctor. Maybe like, does number 2 work? No, you really have to press it. All hope is lost for me anyways. That's how much hair loss Mr. Robson has. Huh? He hesitates for a moment. Is Mr. Robson your husband? Huh? Wait a second. Is he trying to gauge whether I'm single? Or is he really just not funny? Well, just before she's about to reveal to him that she's single, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. The dinosaur with double D's, come on. Look where the cursor is. Fine, I'll move it, sorry. The dinosaur with double D's, come on in. It's time for your appointment. Oh well, I wish you the best of luck with your strangulation problem, teehee. Oh, what? How do you know about that? Well, it's not so much a problem as it is a solution. I wasn't talking to you, Doctor. What the? Oh, of course. Come in. Guys, I hope that you like this enough to appreciate that there's gonna be probably like 2 years worth of TikTok content from this video, from this game. Just like how the Bayonetta stuff just forever. We just keep reposting it and oh! Hi, Kroby.
Ta-da!
So magical. Kroby, you're just in time. Kroby. Have you seen any of this game? Because boy, oh boy, do I have a story to tell you. Welcome, please take a seat. Dr. Leon gestures to a chair that clearly has a whoopee cushion on it. Oh, wonderful. Huh? Hi, Nacho Heist. How are you? Love my curls, thank you. You're just stopping by for the curls? You're not stopping by for what's on screen right in front of your eyes right now? Okay, maybe not the gorgeous chiseled Kirby, but... Take care, Grand Nacho Heist. I hope that you're okay. He's a fart guy. Yeah, this guy was about to pull a fart joke on me. He's definitely husband material for sure. Whoa, I knew he was attractive, but I didn't know that he was a comedic genius. I love a man with a brilliant sense of humor. Oh, God. I've got my holiday supports. I'm glad to hear that. Oh boy. Vanguard, thank you so much for hanging out. Wow, the caption on that photo is it's really truly something. Thank you, Free Look Mode, for sending that Tangia through. Shit, that was really funny. Aren't the community Tangias great? Wait, I wonder if this is one of his psychological tests. Okay. Type an !A in chat if you acknowledge the whoopee cushion. Type an !B if we just sit down. I think I know what you guys are gonna do. Do you know why? Do you know why I know? Do you know why I know? I can. Do you know why I know?
I'm here at Harvard University to tell you to stop farting, chat. Stop it. That's enough, okay? I took you to Harvard, okay? All right?
Because you won't stop. It's actually pretty even. I'm really surprised that more people aren't going for B. We will notice but sit down anyway for dominance. Yeah, can that be an option? B. Ready? The dinosaur sits down. A hilarious sound fills up the room. Are you happy now? She notices a sparkle of pride in Dr. Leon's eyes. Leon's sneak increased to 100. What the fuck is this game? No, thank you. No, that was not her vulva sound. Her vulva sound, and I will remind you, was... something like that, a little more airy. There needs to be a hotkey for the vulva sound. Yeah, vulva sound E, please. Thank you. New blurb just dropped, I guess. Okay. What the hell is Leon Sneak? I guess with the whoopee cushion? No, we picked between E and F. We picked E, which was the clown squeak, yeah. Okay, sorry, Kyle. I just wanted an excuse to make mouth sounds, I guess. What kind of doctor is this guy? A fucking hot doctor that you want to bang? Good. How are you doing this week, says Leon. Every time I lurk here, I can never tell if I love it or hate it. Hi, Joe Keefe. How are you? Well, hopefully you love it. Because, I mean, what's not to love? Go ahead. How are you doing this week? Exclamation point A for a bit nervous. Or exclamation point B, I'm looking forward to it, but it's a lie. A is honest, B is a lie. You haven't been in here in months? I appreciate you stopping by. Just accept you love it because you keep coming back. Yeah, hopefully there's something about it that tickles your pickle enough to keep coming back, right? Okay, yeah, let's be honest. Let's say A. Don't worry, we will take it slow. Leon's warm voice alone calms Dinosaur a bit. After all, coming here is a big step already, so be proud of yourself that you're choosing to work on yourself. This doctor, my lord. You either understand Selena streams or you understand, but you won't admit it to yourself. Yeah, I mean, life isn't a problem to be solved. It is a mystery to be experienced. Right? Like peeing in the shower. Either you do it or you don't. Life is to be enjoyed. It's true. It's true. So true, bestie. So true. It's true. The mystery of life isn't a problem to be solved. That's some Adonis. No, that's like an old school quote. It was quoted in Dune, too. When Paul Atreides is having one of his visions of is it Jame? Mystery to be solved, problem to be experienced. No, neither. No, wait, that's... I just see the IG stories and I click the link. I'm a simple man. Oh yeah, we didn't post an IG story today. Wait, we gotta wait for Double D Dinosaur to be on the screen and then we'll post one. Okay. All right, here we go.
I stick my dick in that.
I'm playing a very interesting game right now. Give me 1 second. I'll flip the camera and show you. Okay. Hold on. Turn the camera around. I wasn't lying. It's, the Dinosaur with double D's. Please say hi to my chat. Type hi, chat. Hi, Instagram. Appreciate this, they say. Yeah, there you go. Hi, chat. Hi, IG. Yeah, come say hi and help us, please. No, okay, just ignore Freddy, I guess. He doesn't know what he's saying. Butt stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna send it. Okay, there we go. We've sent it. And we'll just wait, I guess, for the IG people to come in. Okay, anyways, Dinosaur appreciates his understanding and that he leaves some of the buttons on his shirt open. That is also why it is common to do a relaxation test during one of the first sessions. A relaxation test? Yes, this often helps people calm the chaos and busyness in their heads. Free look, thank you for gifting out to Fred. I appreciate it. Sorry, I just went ahead and called you Freddy. Are we there yet, do you think? Do you think? Hello, we are here for the butts. Yeah, who's actually here from Instagram all of a sudden? Thank you, Free look. No ads for you, Fred. Unless you like them, in which case, kind of freaky. I like it. This often helps people calm the chaos and busyness in their heads, which in theory should make communicating about problems easier. Dinosaur looks again at Dr. Leon's strong fingers that look like they could be world heavyweight thumb wrestling champions. I hope this relaxation test is a massage. We will try to achieve this through a massage. Thank you, Kyle. Jackpot! Okay, please lie down. One, two, three, four. I declare a thumb war. That's how that works, right? Right. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
I'm here at Harvard University to tell you to stop farting, chat. Stop it. That's enough, okay?
I'm here in a forest
I took you to
with
Harvard,
jorts riding
okay?
up my ass
All right.
to ask you to stop farting, chat. All right? Stop it. That's enough, okay? I took you to a forest with jorts riding up my ass, okay? All right? Cut it out, okay?
I'm here in nature to tell you to stop farting, chat. All right? Stop it. That's enough. I brought you on a canoe trip, okay? All right?
Mine? Mine?
I'm here in nature to tell you to stop farting,
I'm back.
chat. All right? Stop it. That's enough. I brought you on a canoe trip, okay? All right?
Okay, anyways, we're about to lie down and get a massage, I guess. Chat lives complete. Yeah, we can get it later. Thank you so much, guys. We are, I mean, we can't, unless you guys want me to read to you instead of going to the massage scene, because, I mean, I'm just confused. But am I in the double D dinosaur category, by the way? Because it still says Resident.
Oh, sorry.
It still says Resident Evil for me. Both are fine. Okay, Mr. Biggs wants to see the massage scene. Jeez. Our sweet, precious, innocent Mr. Biggs? I'm in the good category? Okay, thank you. The double D category. He gestures to the couch in the corner of his office. I'm sorry, is this a... What kind of therapy is this? She bares her back and lies down on the table, sloshing her colossal slammers onto the table. Yeah, Taco, no, they did. They've had this category. Yeah, it's been... That's a really beautiful picture, Kroby. Thank you so much. It just, in case people missed it, I just want to go ahead and reread. Sloshing her colossal slammers onto the table. Is that the sound of a Tangia? When she carefully rests her head on her arms, she feels her heartbeat vibrating through her bosom. Thank you for repeating that. No problem. Into the leather sofa. Calm down, Dinosaur. I know I've been lonely for millions of years, but he's just doing his job. He can't help being a man god either. Are you comfortable and ready? Please type an A, exclamation point A for play it cool. Please type an exclamation point B for victory dance. This might be, guys, like I don't want to go in too hot because I know we just started, and like trust me, I've got like things ahead of me to conquer, but this might be like I'm having a lot of fun. Like one of the funnest starts to a new year. In between all of the shit and sadness, like this is ridiculous. We're having so much fun. We did the Gundam. We beat asterisk Jump King. We have double D'd Dinosaur. The Secret Santalina event was fantastic. All the gifts have been delivered except JC's. Sorry. It's not my fault you live in a weird-ass place. Right? I'm so glad to hear that. Almost as much fun as Frog Fractions. I kid you not, I went to go uninstall a bunch of games today because I was like, what's happening? Every time I open a game and I have OBS open, my computer freezes. Well, like half the time. So I uninstalled a bunch of crap. Oh, I'm cleaning my nose during that. Okay, thank God. And I hovered over Frog Fractions and I had like minor trauma, but I uninstalled it. Dr. Nerd Rage, thank God you're here. I hovered over Contradiction and I went, no, I'm not gonna uninstall this, just so you know. Having a bad day, I wanted to see your feet. Oh, sure, let me help you out there. My cold sore is finally, my cold sore is finally dissipated and it snowed here, so there's actually a cute backdrop for opening my Santalina present store. I'm so excited to see. Sure, there, let me help you out. My day has been made infinitely better, right? Frog Fractions was amazing. It really was amazing. But yeah, you know where to find my feed if you want them. They're in the cheers, okay? There's alerts. I feel so much better. Anything for you, Jaywick. Anything for you. Can't wait for you to never play Contradiction again. At least I didn't uninstall it, you animal. Hi, Victor, thank you. Despite the world's best efforts, we're determined to have fun. Yeah, Stu, I really like the way that you worded that. Anyways, victory dance. Okay, let's do the victory dance. I did not expect this. She's going for it. Okay. Yeah.
I tongued the absolute shit out of that.
You know, wow, that's, okay, now close your eyes and try to relax. Hi, Eyes on Breeze, how are you? I just sat down, Selena. Well, That's your first fucking mistake, Victor. Breathe in. Just relax. Yeah, Kroby. Just cool it, okay? Just all you need to do is just relax. And breathe out. When Leon presses his manly palms on Dinosaur's scaly shoulder blades, waves of goosebumps roll over her entire exposed body. Now try to calmly get all of your feelings in line. Do this by pressing spacebar at the right time when the emotion blocks are floating above the pillar. Keep the tower as straight as possible to keep your emotions balanced. The space what? I see Pancake. See Pancake, you're while doing other stuff. Whoa! No, you're just in time. You're good. How was your other stuff? I am scared. Oh no, there's nothing to be scared about. You are in heaven now. Leon gently begins to apply pressure to Didi's sexy back and gently rubs her body up and down. Am I supposed to hold it when it's in the middle? Oh my god, you opened it today? I'm so excited, see Pancake. When Leon's rough fingertips gently touch her shoulders, she accidentally lets out a sensual moan. Sorry, did I hurt you? No, sorry. Act normally, Dinosaur. You're making it awkward. Oh my god, this is I love this game, by the way. This exists at arcades and it's so much fun. Leon's warm, moist hands apply light pressure to her attractive shoulder blades. Dinosaur feels like she's being wrapped in the background image there of peace and quiet. She notices her heartbeat calming down. The familiar chaotic thoughts are slowly fading as Leon's voice keeps sounding a little further away. Oh, hey, Nacho, how are you? I wouldn't mind a blanket and of peace and quiet. Yeah, same. Same.
Splash!
I actually checked because it felt moist. Breathe in, says Leon, and breathe out. In full control, his strong hands glide over her hips again, followed by a wave of goosebumps. What is happening? The dinosaur's eyes almost disappear into the back of her head as she is overwhelmed by the ecstasy of the relaxation. Of course, he's a professional, but she's still surprised at how comfortable she feels with Leon. She begins to wonder if she has ever felt this comfortable with someone before. She finds it hard to stop her mind from wandering with Leon's powerful hands near her amphibious legs.
I tongued the absolute shit out of that.
Her cheeks slowly turn red as her thoughts wander. She has never felt such powerful hands be so gentle. I have so... I mean, I'm... No, you know what? How about you guys go? Yeah. No, please. How about you guys go? Yeah. Sorry, I'm no words. Okay. She bites her lower lip as she notices that his hands, smeared with massage slime, are getting closer to her tail. She lets out another moan. Are you okay? Don't stop. With the weight of all the stress lifted from her shoulders, she struggles to not say things she normally would never dare to. With the weight of all the stress lifted from her shoulders, she struggles to not say the things she normally would never dare to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this isn't therapy anymore. She knows it's daring, but DDinosaur is considering asking Leon to massage her inner And people have just streamed this on Twitch, huh? Like front page features, like... Yeah, why does this feel like you're watching a movie sex scene with your parents? Yeah. Hi, Ivan, how are you? You know, Leon? Could you maybe... I like to sit with like my hand in between my thighs. Hi, Ickety Ackety. Yeah, how long is this scene? As long as it fucking takes, Blade Core. Move your hands to my thighs. Leon hesitates for a moment, but then she feels his hands sliding down. Oh my god, I can't. Can I come? I can't. A warm glow is pulsing through her entire body. Guys, I feel like we need to all take a shower after this. His hands slide up and down. Sex.
You.
Penis. Up and down. A little more down each time. Each time a little closer to her cloaca. Wait, my cloaca? What if he knows? Her heart skips a beat as her relaxation collapses like a Jenga tower. Sure, anything else you want me to do for you while I'm down here? Her relaxation collapses like a Jenga tower. Oh my god, Croby, first of all. Everything goes black for a moment while she almost drowns in a tidal wave of stress, one overpowering thought that can no longer be suppressed. But what if he knows that I'm a dinosaur? Her head spins like a carousel when she is overcome by her negative thoughts. Beneath his calloused palms, Dr. Leon feels the dinosaur's heart suddenly speed up. The dinosaur? What did he just say?
The absolute shit out of that.
Hi, Gabo. You enjoying the game? Yeah, a cloaca and a vulva aren't mutually exclusive, I think. It's cloaca and vagina. The more you know. Dinosaur? She starts breathing faster and deeper. Dinosaur, are you okay?
Meow. Don't you sometimes wish you were a dinosaur with DDs? I mean, I think I'd like to at least pretend to think I'm hot for at least 6 seconds.
You know, Sol, you are just in time. Dinosaur, are you okay? He knows! I knew it was a mistake coming here. It's all becoming too much for Dinosaur. The millions of years of built up... Oh, God, there we go. Sorry. Censored? Yeah, hold on one second. Chatbot. How are we? We're missing these beautiful scenes. How could we? Hype train, there it is. Stream elements, I swear to God. Okay, we're good. Is this a horror game? It actually might now be. I don't think you could have picked a better game after yesterday's movie. Yeah, and we were saving this for Valentine's Day too. We gotta come up with something else. It's all becoming too much for Dinosaur. The millions of years of of built up emotions are too bottled up to be resolved in just one session. Dinosaur, listen to me. Stay calm. His deep, soothing voice almost immediately calms down the whirlwind of thoughts in her head. Breathe in and breathe out. It's hard for Dinosaur not to calm down around Dr. Leon. His calm presence makes her feel like she has known him for a lifetime. What is this game? Breathe in and breathe out. Dinosaur notice that she is slowly calming down again. Are you feeling a little better now? While Dinosaur takes another deep breath, she feels her cloaca hole relax again. When she slowly calms down, she instantly starts feeling ashamed of her thoughts just now. Hope you're okay after having to read that. I mean, the fact that that's just out there forever, I guess. I do feel like I've got a shower though. Oh, that's a great picture. Thank you, Kroby. Hey everyone. I hope your cloaca holes are nice and relaxed tonight. Do you need a cigarette? No, I would never. I would never. I blurp, by the way. Oh, real life actual blurp is here? Can you imagine? Clip that. Without a doubt, I'm sure that there will be a lot of material from this. So how much milk does she produce? A lot. A lot? Probably? I don't know what there's no need to apologize for anything. No one expects you to solve this in just 2 weeks. You did great. So we can choose to type exclamation point A to blush or exclamation point B to devour him. You could type it in chat. There's Twitch integration. should really go to bed, but I absolutely fucking refuse, so thanks for making my morning suck. Jimothy, you're a real one, you know that? You know? How much milk does she produce? How much milk does Leon produce, if you know what I mean? Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, so... You want to see what devouring him does? You guys are animals. What if it ends the game? It'd be hilarious if she actually eats him. You want to bet? Let's try it. A dinosaur's eyes aren't very good, but they can detect movement. When Leon puts his pen away, she strikes. Guys, we've killed Dr. Leon. You've killed him. So no head. Clever girl. Okay, we're gonna try again. I audibly just cackled. Okay, guys, make sure to type the correct thing this time. Should we try B again? Or do you think it's gonna be the same thing? Let's just try it again for fun and see what happens. Let's just see. Wait, is that a photo of himself on the shelf? Probably. I mean, fucking look at him. Yeah, in the back there?
So no head?
It's my 5-year Roast, it's my 5-year Twitch partner anniversary. Yeah, since I've been partnered on this platform. I'm crying. I'm trying not to slide out of my chair. That's what's going on with me, I guess. Jimothy willingly types, if I looked like him, I'd add photos of me everywhere and I'd masturbate to them. Thanks, Jim. Thanks for that. Thanks so much. Does it happen a third time? You guys just want to see me eating this guy, don't you? But yeah, please come by on Saturday. I have a huge event planned for my 5-year Twitch partner anniversary. I'm really looking forward to celebrating it with you all. I will give you 3 hints. Round, wet, and yellow. Come by and find out, I guess. Simpsons Rule 34. The dinosaur appreciates his words very much and starts blushing. After all, it is common knowledge that the opinion of an attractive person is more important. Wow.
Yeah.
This...
Oh, yeah. I didn't join the wholesome message train earlier today. Happy partnerversary, partner.
You.
Today is the 5th year since you started rustling cow on the prairie. Wait, is that the right kind of partner? Selena is a cowgirl, right? That's what we're celebrating.
That's right. That's 100% correct. That's... Yeehaw is what this cowgirl says. Wow, what is this picture, Crow? What is... Still somewhat dazed, a dinosaur smiles gratefully after hearing his reassuring words. Leon takes a seat back at his desk while he gives the dinosaur some space to get dressed again. This was an intense session, so I think we did more than enough for today. He remarks that he takes some notes like a doctor would do. Oh, and by the way, before you go, I noticed you talking to that attractive man out there in the waiting room. And while I'm not allowed to share anything personal about him due to the doctor-patient confidentiality, I would still like to advise you to be cautious when talking to him. Uh-oh. Dr. Leon. Thank you, Saul. You know, it's that western, the desert wind that's just made me all you know. Is he a bi doctor? Maybe. Maybe he's our bi icon. No, wait, that's me. That's all. Be cautious? That's strange. I didn't get the impression that I couldn't trust him at all. But other than... Oh, Jesus, the horse scared the shit out of me. But other than the whoopee cushion from earlier, I have no reason not to trust Leon. Leon confidently sinks back into his chair. Fuck. Okay, chat. Let's read the chat libs, huh? Chat took the time to fill in the blanks to a story. If you've never been by for a chat libs before, buckle up. If you think this game is unhinged, let me show you what my chat is capable of when you give them a tool called chat libs. This one's called, conveniently enough, lots of petting. This was back in the last week. I was a butt-clenching teenager looking for some money to buy bazongas, so I started working at a pet store in the evenings. Even though it was only a small store, there were quite the variety of animals. We had scrotal pidgeys and wallabies, and we had to feed them and take care of all of them. There was the bosomy Gila monster, which we had to live feed tarantulas. You drop some tarantulas into the bosomy Gila monster's tank, and it would crawl up under its voyeurist with its double Ds moving back and forth like KY jelly. Then its tongue would shoot out of its teat and grab the tarantulas. There was also this parrot named Dr. Leon. Every 5 minutes, she'd repeat the same thing. "She's so alone, Dinosaur." Once I brought Hydrox cookies in for lunch. Dr. Leon pecked my corpus cavernosa, squawked, and said, "Give me your Hydrox cookies. Your mother's a watermelon bulge." My favorites were the hyenas. Every week, we'd let them out of their cages, and we had a room where they would roam freely. People would come in and they would pet the hyenas. Some people even brought their own bunny butt plugs for the hyenas to play with. It was always so chaotic trying to feed them. I'd have to wade through this big crowd of hyenas that were fondling all over the place. A lot of time I'd end up kablamming on the floor with them, and all the hyenas would pile on top of me and lick my six-pack until I was kablamming on the floor with them. Until I was splurging with laughter. I can still hear their rah 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 wooga hubba bubba sounds in my memory. That story was written by Mom. And the blanks were filled in by Kyle, Ravioli, Mr. Biggs, Nigel, Dr. Nerdrage, and Stu. Anyways, let's carry on with this game. Oh, hi, Hertz. How are you? Hi, Truthless. What a beautiful, moving story. Thank you. The dinosaur is lying in bed on her toned stomach with her long legs raised high in the air. Her toes curl as Mr. Robson, who is snuggling sweetly against her, gently kneads her with his little paws. Sigh, another intense day. Who would have thought that getting a massage could be so tiring? Yeah, Hertz, you're just in time. What game are we playing? I'm excited to see this wholesome dad whose son just left for this. For whose son who's just left for Spain. Wow. Yeah, no, you're just in time. You're gonna love this, Hertz. You're the second streamer today I've seen that decided to stream this game. I know. I saw Chris was in the category too. We didn't plan it, I swear to God. I'm a bit ashamed, though, of how I acted with Leon today. What in the world possessed me? Mr. Robson lies down on his back. It's his way to tell the dinosaur to stroke his chubby belly. Honey, there ain't nothing. Let me tell you. That belly is only hard. Who the hell is Chris? The only other person in this category, Japan. Just do a little bit of investigative research. Okay? Sorry. He's literally... You can grind meat on those abs. Thank you so much, Kroby, for the... Oh my god, that picture! Selena, are you scolding chat again? Hi, JS Wheezy, how are you? Okay. I love it. The picture? Ew. I look like the salad girl. Ew. I think this cat has an extra ab between the thighs. I mean, it's probably got something extra between the thighs. Do a little investigative research. Yeah, no, but it's my pal Dixie Chris. Chrissy boy, you know Chrissy? Oh my god. Yeah, if you know what I mean, right? Cat wieners are barbed, are they? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. The whole animal thing doesn't really do it for me, but then this, I guess. I've literally done nothing wrong, ever. Bestie, same. Oh boy, here we go. A lot of cats don't like their belly rubbed, so this must mean this must mean he really trusts me. It's so cute. There you go. Just for you, Dr. Nerd Rage. Okay? You owe me, though. Okay, cancel everything you have going on Saturday, I guess. You're so cute. The dinosaur slowly runs her nails over Mr. Robson's belly. She can't help but think back to that man in the waiting room. I can't help but think back to that man I met in the waiting room, Robson. It made me feel something in my gut that I haven't felt since the Jurassic, the second and middle period of the Mesozoic era. That attraction, but still, I keep thinking about what Dr. Leon said about him. Be cautious? I just realized I was something scheduled for Saturday. Kyle! All of Saturday? It better be. Twitch.tv/Selena. I have to travel to you know what, but I will try. I know. I actually checked the date of it too. I did. Godspeed. Don't worry. It will be short and it... Oh, Fuzzy. Oh, Kyle. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Dr. Leon said be cautious. What he actually meant was use a condom. Maybe. Sorry, I've got plans on feetpicsdirect.com. Yeah, you better. I'm back. Did I miss some dino debauchery? Yeah. No, you... It's rare that a game leaves me this speechless. I honestly don't even know what am I doing here? Be cautious. Why would he say that? Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I will probably never speak to the mysterious hot male again anyways. Well, I for sure won't if I stop going to the therapy sessions. I'm also glad I'm here. I just don't know if it really suits me, you know? I mean, what's the end goal? I'll never be able to tell Dr. Leon that I'm a real dinosaur, colloquially large reptile from the subclass Diapsida and the infraclass Archosauromorphia anyway. Yeah, I know. You're probably right. Only 2 sessions may not be enough to know if therapy will help me get over my problem, my loneliness. I'm still not promising I will keep going, you cute little guy. Robson closes his eyes contently the way cute cats do. Oh boy. Her phone vibrates next to her bedside table. Oh boy. Okay. All right, here we go. What the... Mr. Robson, who is just beginning to drift off to sleep, jolts up for a moment and then slowly closes his eyes again. Cute. What is this? A message from an unknown number appears on the screen. Uh-oh. Hey, is this you? Hey, I have no idea who this could be. This must be the wrong number. The last time I gave up my number must have been that time a guy stopped me on the street about charities, but only because I didn't want to say no, because otherwise the word charity would make me feel like a bad person. Wow. Can we devour Robson just to start a pattern? Yeah, truly. I love how stilted the writing is. It's such a strong stylistic sucking theme with everything else. Yeah, it's great. But that must have been half a year ago or so. How should I respond to the message? Okay, yeah, it's test results, exactly, Blackheart. That's so funny. Type an exclamation point A if you say yes. Type an exclamation point B if you say no. Type an exclamation point C if you say depends. And D, exclamation point D to ignore that message. I think we gotta go all out with this game. Yeah, I think we gotta say A or we gotta be flirty and say depends. We gotta just go for it. I'm gonna say depends. Message sent. Sigh, whatever, it's getting late. Next to her, she feels Mr. Robson twitching in his sleep. He must be playing in his sleep. So goddamn cute. Oh my god, I thought someone took a snapshot because of the snapshot sound. She takes a photo of Mr. Robson before putting her phone away. But then her phone vibrates again. Yeah, wait, no, it's just a regular cat. It's another message from the unknown number. She gets a funny feeling about it while reading the message. What do you find more important in a potential partner, personality or looks? What is this? Yet for some reason, she's intrigued by the question and decides to answer it in all honesty. All right, chat. Don't let me down here, okay? Type an exclamation point A for personality. Type an exclamation point B for looks. God, if this turns into psychological horror, I'm never going to forgive this game. If it turns into like a creepy stalker situation. What's more important in a potential partner? Dick, yeah. Hey, thank you. Look at this. Look at all these people answering correctly. Look at this. Personality? Okay, let's go for it. Oh, like Doki Doki. Yeah, exactly. Message sent. What a weird question, but still interesting to think about. Is that how I really feel? Startled, she almost drops her phone when she receives yet another message. None good left. Hello. You, my friends, are just in time for this game of the year. Thank you so much, None Good. I appreciate you rating and bringing your peeps. Did you give him a little bit of a heads up as to what's going on here? Please allow me to summarize. Boobies. Head what? Huh? As little as I could understand. Thank you. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Selena. It's nice to meet you. This is my chat. Say hi, chat. They're all probably all feeling quite bricked up right now. They're feeling... Hi, chat. I can produce a lot of See what I mean? See what I mean? Yeah. Did you know that this is what most people think. Personality 64.5. Greetings from the nunnery. Oh, good, we've got nuns here. Kyle says, I'm not just bricked up, I'm feeling great. Wall of China. Oh my god. Looks 35.5%. I mean, it's vibes for I think it means when you're like, you know, like you're bricked up. That's my enjoy the rain emote. Oh, wow, it's so relevant, and just the fact that it was positioned right over the bed. That's, how was your stream? Sorry, what? I feel the joy palpably, yep. I wonder if it's actually what people answered, like a Telltale game or whatever. Yeah, maybe. I was hoping it would go right over the phone. Okay, says DDinosaur. So I guess I agree with most people on this. Interesting. But still a bit creepy. I wonder who that message could be from. She... Played some Quarantine Zone and definitely didn't commit any war crimes. I've heard that's good. I've heard a lot of people are playing it right now. I'm glad it's fun. Has anyone ever milked a camel? Which hump? She looks at Mr. Robson, who is taking a nap in full ball form. You're not stalking me, are you, Robbie? He doesn't respond to her because he has no interest in the subject, but he is still cute because he looks adorable. Yeah, good plan. Good plan. I should sleep too. It's already getting late. When she lies down on her side, her breasts slap together. Yeah, apparently you've been raided in here before, Zariel. How are you doing? Welcome in. Welcome to... I have a lot of alerts. I'm Canadian. I'm... tall. Tall, funny lady with lady body. Make haha on the internets. Is my elevator pitch, I guess. That's my foot. I can produce a lot of I provide Twitch.tv with a great source of calcium. Thank you, Desert Ice. Hi, Wolf.
Oh, it feels so good to be naked. I can just keep smiling. Oh. Come on. Stuck on something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at my toe.
It is actually my foot. I used to do a talk show on this stream. Did you know that? Did you know that? It was called In the Green Seat. Instead of a talk show, it was a talks show, though. The vibes were in between two ferns with Zach Galifianakis. I would bring streamers on here, and we would just kind of roast and make each other feel uncomfortable. It was hilarious. We did 10 episodes. We did one season. It was great. Yeah, I think it's somewhere up on the YouTubes if it's still active. I don't know. Somewhere. Did she say broast? I said roast, but you know, I guess when I had bros on, we broasted each other, sure. Why do I always end up watching Canadian streamers? Because we've got the best milk in bags. Ka-cha, ka-cha, ka-cha. Ka-cha, 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 ka-cha. Fucking love the green seed. It was great. It was great. Anyways, when she slides down on her side, her breasts slap together. Okay, let's continue onwards, I guess. Startled but with a tired look on his face, Mr. Robson looks up. Good night, beautiful. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, quiz time.
It's chat quiz time.
Okay.
After Selena played a PSA advising viewers to ask someone you love before you put it in your mouth, chatter, key. Was it A, licking the cheese off the top of a burrito? Was it B, putting random shit in their mouth? Was it C, eating moldy yogurt from the fridge? Or was it D, trying to gleek on their friends? Type the letter of the answer in chat when you're ready.
It didn't read the rest of the question, so let me just go ahead and look over there, I guess. Thank you. Ask someone you love before you put it in your mouth. Chatter Kai13 questioned the target audience, asking if someone old enough to understand the PSA should still be doing what? Licking the cheese off the top of a burrito, putting random shit in their mouth. Obviously, it's putting random shit in their mouth. What is this question?
Congratulations. That's correct. The answer was B, putting random shit in their mouth.
Thank you, Ickety Ackety.
Thanks
Thank
to
you,
our
Kai.
sponsor, Key13.
Key13. The quizbot is messing me up. Kyle, or Key.
Yeah. Key13.
Which I actually really liked. Okay, you won. Yeah, it's the G.I. Joe. Okay, so we're doing, yeah, this is a bit we're doing now, I guess. Yeah. Guys, I legitimately thought that G.I. Joe thing. Can we find it? Can we? It's the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. This is what I mean by 2026 being off to a start. Thank you, None Good Left. I appreciate. I've got my lung capacity is just massive. It's why I'm such a good talker and singer too. I see Selena has learned how to do circular breathing. I knew that. I knew she was a band kid. I know, this nerd, right? Mr. Robson says purr. No, don't worry, Robson. It was just my gargantuan bosom. Just go back to sleep. Robson, behave. Besides, I'm a dinosaur, so I don't even produce milk. My entire worldview has been shattered.
I can produce a lot of milk.
Yeah, my entire worldview has been shattered right now.
I can produce a lot of milk. I can produce a lot of milk.
Unplayable game. 2 out of 10. Hi, Vita. Is he making biscuits? I mean, he's trying to make something. Hi, Attack Cat. I haven't seen those G.I. Joe things for 20 years. Glad to relive our childhood. I legitimately didn't know that they were dubbed. Like, I thought G.I. Joe was, like, so ahead of its time, cracking these ridiculous, unhinged jokes. I can't believe it, Con. Seriously. Week 3, the waiting room. Oh, God, there's more. How many weeks are there in this? Like, I just want to know. She can produce a lot of milk. Oh, they're called that's what someone was saying in chat. Okay, the Fensler films. Search for that in G.I. Joe and you can find them all. I was like, what's Fensler film? So naturally I didn't understand the message, so I just ignored it completely. So that's kind of how I roll here. I mean, I can't seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways. Waiting room, week 3. Okay, here we go. Here.
Con, stop!
What were you doing on Katie's stream, huh? Oh, it's after 1 a.m. That it is, Sir Biggs. That it is. Can't wait for Saturday. I'm so stoked. Yeah, Saturday is my 5-year partner anniversary. 5 years since getting Twitch partner. I have a big event planned. Please make sure to come by. I will give you 3 hints for it. Round, wet, yellow. Thank you. That is all. Another week has flown by already. Dinosaurus is sitting in the waiting room again anxiously, waiting until Dr. Leon calls her in. What is your 5-year plan, Selena? Oh, you know, yeah, banana factory. Oh, so that's how you say that. Yeah, apparently. Socks giveaway? You think I'm launching actual feetpixdirect.com on my 5-year partnerversary to actually lead to feet content that you guys can buy? On this, the year of the cinco?
Bro, you are incredible. Incredible.
Clearly, it's a reference to pee being stored in the balls. I'd believe it. No, yeah, let's put a pin in that. Does sound like something you do sell. 5 years anniversary perfection plans. You basically have Twitch tenure now, so why not, you think? Selena for Twitch Ambassador 2026. I love this platform so much. I love... You know? Just... She looks at the clock. It's almost time. I'm curious what this week's test will be. For a moment, she thinks about the possibilities of today's tests. Hopefully one day it will be a pregnancy test. Oh, clock. Yeah, I almost read it as cock too. Oh, sorry. The door to the waiting room flies open. She looks up while she hears someone jogging into the waiting room, panting sensually. I can't help but read this game in like a sensual voice too. I feel like this entire stream I've had like this kind of voice on. It's just not possible to read it in a normal voice. I can tell by the way she's walking. She's pregante. She's running pretty hot for a cold-blooded being. Yeah, totally. She looks up when she hears someone jogging into the waiting room, panting sensually. Hey, it's that babe from last week. I wonder if he remembers me. Hey, Dinosaur. Dinosaur? What? More than a handful. How does he know? Dinosaur immediately feels herself getting red hot and stressed. Suddenly she feels like it's hard to breathe, as if her juicy throat is being squeezed tight. How do you know that I... 'Cause your name? I narrated in the voice I use for teaching Sunday school because there's something seriously wrong with me. I mean, Jimothy, like... Is now the time to really hash that out? Like, we can talk about that later. Juicy throat? Yeah. Yeah. Have you noticed something else that's juicy on the screen? He's packing. It's all good. I have a session with Mr. Robson later. Make sure to tell him to touch you in between the thighs. He has a football in his shorts. No, footballs have more of a pointy... They've got the pointy tips. I think this looks more like a baseball or a tennis ball or like a small watermelon or... Yeah, like a cantaloupe. That's such a good picture, Kroby. It's his cute... It's an appropriate use of free will, thank you. Anyways, thank you. Your name? I overheard Dr. Pugistot calling you into his office last week, remember? Yeah, his veins are so veiny. It was aliens. Oh yeah, you're right. Although she feels reassured, her heart is still pounding in her throat, and her nipples, which look very small due to the enormousness of her breasts, are hard because of the tension. For those of you who missed it earlier, I believe it was Kyle who asked a very good question. Where would the nipples be? Oh my god. Will, oh, you're just in time for me to, I was showing chat my beautiful fruit drawing of oranges in a basket. Yeah. We're answering the age-old question, do oranges have nipples? Of course, yeah. There was... Anyways, welcome, Raiders. Hi, Will. And, Will Shand community. And I'm gonna put down the fruit. I'm gonna put down the fruit. The fruit whiteboard. Fruit drawing that's totally not nipples. Come on, you know dinosaurs don't produce milk. We found it out. I'll give you a juicy fruit. Will you read the last narration bit for the Raiders before I introduce myself or after? You know what?
I can produce a lot of milk.
I'm Selena, and that's all the intro you need. Although she feels reassured, her heart is still pounding in her throat, and her nipples, which look very small due to the enormousness of her breasts, are hard.
I can produce a lot of milk. I can produce a lot of milk. I can produce a lot
because of the tension.
I can produce a lot of milk. 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 I can produce a lot of milk.
Will Shan says dinosaurs produce little milk and what they do is precious. Yeah, what little they do is precious. God, that's a lot of milk. Are you sure, Will? Because this dinosaur just produced, like, I mean, look, Fiddler has made sure that this dinosaur has produced a lot. Thank you, Fiddler. Thank you, Blackheart. I think Will might be wrong. I think we might need to see a couple more.
Yeah.
I would hate for Will to continue on.
Expire in, like, a week. Guys, you're being wasteful.
Thinking
that
that he's right.
A lot of milk.
Thank you. I can't have Will thinking he's right. You bring the cookies, I bring the milk. Titty milk? Titty milk. Hi, Pox. It's good to see you. It's all precious. You know what I say, Will, my catchphrase? Guzzle it down. So this is a milk and feet stream. Selena for Twitch Ambassador 2026. Pushing the limits of entertainment on Twitch since 2019? My 5-year partnerversary is coming up on Saturday. The Hype Train overlay is covering it. Right now it just says Saturday. Dinosaurs have a cloaca, it's true. I thought every stream was a milk and feet stream. Yeah, you're not wrong, but this one is like especially milky. Especially milky. Thank you for the 35 stream streak, Con, you angel. All right, let's carry on with this perfect game, I guess. Oh dear. I hope I did not come across as a full-on creepy crawler because I remembered your name. Are our standards for men that fucking low? Oh my god, he remembered my name. Like, yes, kind of. Oh my god, this picture, Kroby, thank you. Kind of, okay. Jedi says, I'm not lactose intolerant, but I think I'll need a lactate after this anyways. Hey, I'm vegan. I don't even drink dairy. I would answer, but I'm distracted. Oh, I get it. I did get a haircut. Oh, what's on the screen? Okay. There's also Twitch integration, so you can please type !A If you would like to decide that, you know, he shouldn't worry about it, you're feeling flattered, or exclamation point B, yup, hurtful. I'd never forget you, Sabrina. Thanks, Con, up top. Yeah, is human milk vegan? Yeah, I mean, if you, technically, right? All the milk Selena produces is vegan. Exactly. I think it's because he wasn't actually given her name. He just overheard it. That's like, that shows that he's interested though, right? Men are the worst. That's why I only date women. And by women, I mean my wife, who is the only woman I've dated in over a decade. Hot damn, Saul. Can you make an omelet out of platypus eggs? I'll show you something that I can do with a puss. Okay. We're pretty even right now. Can we get more people voting so I know what you guys want me to choose? Do you think he's coming across as creepy? Do you say you're flattered and don't worry about it? Exclamation point A, or are you saying that you're hurt and you actually find him creep? I would like to remind people too that we have the Gigantify emote, which shows up on screen. So if you just click on the little bit, then you gigantify an emote, it'll show up right on the screen. We've also added a bunch of really fun Tangias today that are dinosaur themed. Thank you for that. Is he attractive? Then it's flattering. Otherwise, it's creepy. That's kind of how it works, isn't it? That's... Wait, hold on. One more. Perfect. Oh, good. No, you guys are going. You guys found the Gigantify button. Thank you. We need 404 bits to get to the next hype train level too. Selena, what's the sound with the gigantic emotes? What do you mean? It's a horny unicorn. What do you mean? So true, bestie. Thank you. We found the button. She'll be grateful. The button? The Gigantify button? Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, Kroby, for the snapshot. Okay, really? We're saying be hurtful? We're actually... Hold on a second. Let me just move this over just a smidge here. Just... Oh, hey, Dan. This game is, I feel like I need a shower. Running. Woohoo! Fiddler, thank you for gifting out to Desert Ice. Not very eventful, to be honest. Yeah, whatever, you know, it's whatever. It's, oh boy, there's... That, wow, Con, that's, can you stop licking the chiseled Kirby, please? He's mine. That's enough, that's quite enough out of you. Roas, thank you for the tier 2 for 21 months. Dan, you bought me this game, right? I'm sorry, can we get that Tangia replayed? Can we, Mom, do you have the Tangia open? We're just gonna need to see that SpongeBob lick again. I feel like we really need a replay on that one. Who? No, that's good. That's good stuff. Yeah, I did. Sorry, it took a second. Was reaching to turn the speakers off. No, you're fine. Please take your time. Who knew all you had to do was show boba? I know, guys. No doctors were violently eaten multiple times. That's really what I'm looking for in this kind of game. Yeah, I'm ready for it to turn into a psychological horror, like Doki Doki. I am. There's so much going on. I don't know if I should ask, appreciate the lizard lady question if I'm a furry or rate this fit. Go ahead. In whatever order. You know, got neighbors here for all these dino smut sounds. Oh, good.
Running.
Woohoo! Lamp, how are you? Nacho, thank you for paying it forward and gifting your first sub to the channel. Can we get a couple uhs in chat for Nacho? Thank you so much. Thank you, Con. Thank you for gifting out your first sub. Losing your subginity in a channel is a big deal. This is definitely a stream to wake up to. Oh, hey, Sharky. Are we seriously going to proceed with saying I'm hurtful? I find this hurtful. I mean, it was just such a unique, exotic name that I don't... 2,000 Charlie's Angels coded today. Thank you. That's very sweet. Thank you. You're gonna bring this energy for the Saturday stream, right? Like the 5-year partnerversary stream. Hi, Paula. Like you can fit right next to Lucy Liu and Drew Barrymore. Oh my God, what a compliment. That gigantic eggplant was amazing. Yeah, it lines up it just with everything. The chiseled Kirby, only if it's on the front page. I don't think the front page can handle what we have planned for Saturday. My 3 hints: round, wet, yellow. Yes, if the starting screen is all replaced with clips from this game. I'm sorry, Ninja, about... Lemon Party, Puddle of Piss, okay. Yellow Dr. Pepper, Ms. Pac-Man. Corfield Slip and Slide, snowballs made of yellow snow. Maybe. Guys will have to come by and find out, I guess. I mean, it was just such a unique, exotic name that I don't know, for some reason it stuck. Don't worry, I see it as a compliment. Okay, good. She's fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll linger longer on the next scene for you. I apologize for that. I give up. Are you trying to line it up with his watermelon crotch? I'm surprised we haven't. Do we have the... Guys, I forget my own alerts. What's the hand pinch? Is that 555? What's the reach over? What's the reach over hand pinch? 550. Oh, she's fine, all right. Am I right, fellas? Mm-hmm. Sorry, Flock, did you gift out a sub? Thank you for gifting out a sub to Miley. Or the presenting guy. Yeah, the presenting guy is 888. It was just so obvious. I was just trying to be more creative. You know, I don't tell you what to do with the, unless I'm telling you what to do with the alerts, I'm not telling you what to do with the alerts. You know what I mean? Like they're... I'm glad, as long as he doesn't know my secret. There it is. What? You're not going to tell me your appointment is in 5 minutes, are you? Oh, yes, it is. You must be kidding me. Am I too early again? Okay, this is such a red flag. I really need to change my clock to daylight savings time. Well, at least then I won't be bored. I have to be bored in the next 5 minutes. You underestimate just how boring I can be. Yeah, this guy always comes early. This is a red flag for sure. This is, wait. Did I really just say that? Why do I feel so comfortable with him? Normally I don't talk to people that easily at all, and especially not with someone as attractive as him. I bet his scrotum is huge. Dinosaur is a ball man. Well, no, and it lined up really well. It did. Well, challenge to not get bored accepted. I'm sorry, I'm so wet, by the way. The man gestures to his toned body, drenched in sweat that looks like he just worked out. I'm normally not this moist. There's a chat interaction, so please type !A for it's okay or !B for inhale is sent. I think overwhelmingly it will be B. He presented pits for sniffing. He's a pit bro.
I tongued the absolute shit out of that.
That sniffer is so good. Like, it's so good. Hi, RP, how are you? All right, here we go. Pit bro, that's a term. I just made it up. Remember we lovingly called ourselves the pit crew when I had fan house? And then I migrated all of my fan house to !secret. Secrets? Secrets channel. Inhale his scent. Thank you, Brenda. You're so on it. Dinosaur deeply inhales his intense aroma. Dinosaur accidentally bites her lower lip while looking at his sweat-covered shiny biceps. It would be arousing if it didn't smell so bad? She gets startled when she sees her own reflection staring back at her in his sweat. Wait, what? I just joined. I'm not judging, but is there any particular reason the giant reptilian has or is interested in the mammalian reproductive system? Sure. Yes, that reason is... Yes, thank you, Paula. No follow-up questions, actually. Get a hold of yourself, Dinosaur. I just came back from an intense day of somersaulting. Oh, really? Somersaulting? I really like that too. Are you serious? Awesome. Yeah, I really like to challenge myself. But I couldn't really concentrate today because the whole time I had the song Careless Whisper, George Michael, stuck in my head. You might have heard of it. Yeah, I actually love that song too. Wait, he's a cat lover, loves somersaulting, and he loves music that is made solely for the purpose of being liked too? I must be dreaming. Yeah, he read her file or something. This is like weird stalker energy. Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, okay, so it gave us like a nice, it introduced us to the game. It said, in the beginning, boobs don't have bones, so dinosaurs actually had giant boobs, but they weren't fossilized, so we have no idea. Yeah, he might have listened to the interview because he's an hour early every single time. Right? Does the dinosaur prefer is shaved or hairy? Oh, definitely hairy. Definitely. But tonight I'm going to take it easy. First I'll take a nice shower, and then I'm just going to sit on the couch to watch my favorite movie, Pancakes. Wait, he's getting it wrong. Wait, I don't think I know that one. Well, we can't literally like all the same things. Then it would just be scary how much we would be on the same page. The nervousness that the dinosaur felt in her abdomen earlier has completely disappeared. Her nipples still rock hard, by the way. Fruit. Okay. Eat your fruit, chat. Open up. You think the trajectory of this man's jump changes how much volume his hog has? Yeah, I was worried they softened too. Mm-hmm. He's not my husband, you know. Mr. Robson, I knew you were talking about that. I just wanted to come across whatever. It's my cat. He's very cute and sweet. What's your cat's name? Relaxer. I love that little guy, you know? Honestly, I just don't know what I would do without him. I know what you mean. With a charming smile that could hypnotize her, the man smiles gratefully. Then their conversation is suddenly interrupted by the door to Dr. Leon's office swinging open. The dinosaur with double D's, please, come in. Okay. The dinosaur stands up. Due to the laws of gravity, different parts of her body gracefully jiggle. Before I go, what is your name anyway? Dr. Leon, are you dumb or something? Anyway, come in and we will start a memory test. I think she's talking to the other guy in the room, homeboy. Leon's office, week 3. Wow. Dr. Leon sits down at his desk and looks through some of his paperwork. Yeah, memory test or memory test, you know what I'm saying? Woof woof bark bark awooga. Uh-huh. These dudes all suck, right? While reading, he holds onto his glasses as if that will make them work better. Please, take a seat. Type exclamation point A to sit down, or exclamation point B to keep standing. If we sit down, we might hear more of splooshing sounds. More of splooshing sounds. We keep standing, we can kind of like assert dominance. Also, this cat thing makes me wonder if she has a shallow Hal thing. Oh. Interesting. Hi, the fuck you? Her vulva can't possibly be that noisy. Did you not hear it in the character creator menu? It was like so splooshy. Yo, Kyle, thank you for adding a word to our brand new Shalibs. New sheriff in town. Thank you so much. I think we're gonna sit down then. It looks like there's more people who voted for that. With a wet smack, her buttocks slaps down on the chair. How are you doing this week? A, perfectly fine. Exclamation point B, still a little bit nervous. Why wet? Because look at her, Sora. Look at her. Lifestyle, thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy making memories. You know what? I actually gotta pee again. Please vote in chat what you want me to select, and I will be back in 2.
Meow.
Booba 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 booba
Meow.
booba 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 booba
Hey, Sana, you guys good? What's happening? What happened? Okay, welcome back. Thanks. Thanks so much. Okay, let's go for B. I'm still a bit nervous. I'm still not sure if this whole therapy is something for me, but I must admit that I'm starting to notice that I'm feeling a lot better lately. Okay, maybe it is for you then. And it's all thanks to you and your massages, I guess. I appreciate you saying that, but you're doing all the heavy lifting, he says, while... Can we please just look at what is happening in his pants right now? His belt is cutting off the watermelon situation. The dinosaur looks away shyly. Selena, I'm no snitch, but while you were gone, chat started to make a lot of strange noises with their collective vulva. Hey, you know what? As long as this chat knows the difference between a vulva and a vagina.
Meow.
Selena, you're drooling.
Oh, am I? Sorry. Really only thought Bayonetta had that effect on me. Sorry about that. The only one that does the real heavy lifting is my spine. Why did that disappear? That got added and then it disappeared. Where did the peach go? I think the Tangia grid ate your peach. What happened? The peach showed up and then it disappeared. You can't even replay it? Weird. It was too sexy for even Tangia, Darren. I thought my Tangia didn't last as long as normal. Really?
Meow.
The difference between a vulva and a vagina? Maybe you can explain for chat. With useful whiteboard drawings. And other lazy jokes.
The Tangia lasted a different amount of time? What? Weird. You can't replay it? Like, you can't even replay it? That's so weird. Anyway, sorry. The joke on screen is because of her gigantic jugs. I think we may have overwhelmed Tangia with the amount of random dinosaurs.
Meow.
It's a trick question. The clear difference lies within the spelling.
Is that so? I just realized I can't replay any of the Tangia grids. Let me refresh it on my end. Anything? Does it show up? Weird. Tangia, I see you with your cheeky peach shenanigans. No, I mean, I think it's a feature, not a bug. Oh, that you can't. No, you should be able to replay them. I think so. Anyways, let me look into it afterwards. We'll definitely have a fix for Saturday. That's weird. I was emailing with Tangia today. That's so funny. Anyway, sorry about that. Because of her gigantic jug. Sorry, where were we? As I said before, this week it's time for a memory test. Not a memory test. That's something else. Dr. Leonal Pogistot. Yeah, no, that was a joke. You think I would take away Mom's Tangia privileges? He finds the best Tangias for us. Not only because you seem like, you seem to have forgotten my very easy to remember name, but also because you forgot that last week I tried to plant the seed of distrust about that mysterious man in the waiting room. While the doctor is talking to Dinosaur, staring at his broad shoulders, I wish he planted a seed in me. I know what you said, but honestly, he seems like a great guy to me. Look, again, I can't say anything personal about him because of the whole doctor-patient confidentiality thing and blah, 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 but trust me when I say you have to be careful and not just a little bit, too. Maybe you're right. But will you be right? We're going to find out today in the memory test. Dr. Leon takes a stack of cards from his desk and spreads the cards face down across the table. Try to find as many pairs of the same card as possible, but beware, there's a time limit. Are you ready for the memory test? Oh my god, is it actually testing me? Okay, type in exclamation point A if, yeah, the memory test. Exclamation point A for, but what if I get a low score? Vulnerable. Exclamation point B, wait, are we going to do it again? Hilarious. What are you spreading face down on the table? The cards. Okay, so none of us want to be vulnerable with this weird-ass doctor. Okay. We'll be hilarious, I guess. I get it. Maybe you should also forget that you're not... Maybe you also forget that you're not that funny. All right, here you go. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Okay, melons, apples, a hot dog, melons... I got it. Yeah, fuck you, Dr. Leon. I finished this game. It was so easy for me. The dinosaur speculates about whether her IQ may be at genius level. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not that.
Huh?
This was just the first round. Oh god, where was the leaky hot dog? Oh, the veiny eggplant. I cannot. Nice, are you starting to understand this game? Yeah, I am, Dr. Leon. Yes, I think so. But there are still some duplicate cards in the game. Yeah, the vein is fucking killing me. There's nothing subtle about this game. There's nothing subtle about this game.
Oh.
Then she suddenly notices something about the designs of the cards. Oh yeah, really? Genius level IQ, huh? Am I really that lonely, or do those images remind me of something? Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Where was this goddamn hot dog? Where was the hot dog? Here? No, here? Oh no, these two. Apples, hot dog. Jeez. Someone needs to report this doctor, not the peach. Not the peach. Leon sees the dinosaur blushing while looking at his cards. He proudly nods. Do you like them? I made them myself. Yeah.
It's not my fault. You've been lying, saying that I took away your
I'm just really glad that we're doing this together. I'm really glad that we're on this journey together. There is no one else who I would rather do this with? I bet his credentials are as legit as Dr. Phil. Hi, Zell. This song does fucking slap. So many TikToks will come from this. Yeah, I hope you guys like this enough, because for the next 2 years, just like the Bayonetta content, you know how it works. Yeah, they kind of remind me of fruit. Yeah, I'm a real foodie, that's why. Oh my god, were those just hairy cherries? Oh, good lord, where were these fucking apples? It was right here? No, here. And this eggplant was like here, wasn't it? And then this peach, where the fuck was the peach? Here. Jesus Christ. Those cherries look nice though. Those are some really nice cherries. Please tell me they have merch for this game. Shh. No questions. Only acceptance. Shh. I slam like a sticky finger into your... No, you know what? Some of you might be into that. Only for tier 2 and tier 3 subs. Yeah, is now a good time to mention that I have a secrets channel in the Discord server? If he's such a foodie, if he wants to do much of his user banned. Sticky from what? This. I don't know why that's implying that my mouth is sticky, but I can produce a lot of milk. I love you guys. There's no one else I could be fucking weird with. Just people on the internet. Just freaks on the internet. You're doing great. The dinosaur is staring at the cards as if they are a prey while her heart rate increases. Keep it up. Oh boy, I'm not ready. Okay. Okay, hot dog is on the top. Watermelon is to the right. Watermelon to the right. Apples. Where did I turn the apples? Where was the hot dog? Hot dog was on top. Eggplant. Cherries. Oh my god, a chocolate dipped banana. We haven't seen this one yet. Oh, that's why eggplant was here. Eggplant was here. Cherries I think cherries were down here actually. Peach. Apple. Hey James, what's up? How you doing? 7 String, thank you so much for hanging out. I pray to God I don't dream of those bulges tonight. I kind of hope I do. I am one of those people who dreams very vividly and remembers their dreams. Oh my god, Willow. This is legal. You can just play this on Twitch. Do you still think I have a shot at ambassador after this, or is it just pretty much... There should be a new rank for me, right? There should... Because I'm pretty sure multiple people have come during this. I have. But then again, you are allowed strip teases on Twitch, aren't you? I just read that in the rule. Don't ask me why I was looking into the sexual conduct rules. There's something with feet coming. That's it. Don't worry about it. It's a legitimate partnership. That's it. Don't worry about it. So I was looking in to make sure that it was okay to... Anyways. Apparently strip teases are... Anyways. Wet, round, yellow. Yeah, tune in this Saturday for my 5-year Twitch partner stream. 5 years since I've been partnered on this platform. Wait, feeder sexual content. Apparently, if it's like, it can be. It depends. Context is really important. They leave things really vague on purpose. Hi, Mad One. How are you? If anything, I think this is why I'd be considered. Yeah, should I just include this entire thing? Yeah, ambassador to wear, right? Yeah. Apparently now wet, round, and cheesy. Will there be anything cheesy on Saturday? The only thing cheesy on Saturday is sorry, me when I see a pretty girl. The only thing that'll be cheesy on Saturday is when I use you. I'm gonna tell you how much I appreciate you guys for them Twitch partner for 5 years, and so much also farts, maybe cheesy farts too. Yes. You know what they say, if you concentrate on something hard enough, you'll dream about it. So technically, you will dream about this man's balls if you think about it hard enough. It's true. Yeah, exactly, right, Willow? Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's... Oh, boy. I got some cheese for you right here. Well, hopefully it's... I mean, is it like a good cheese, or is it... You know what? Let's just carry on here. Let's just... The dinosaur's tail waggles with enthusiasm when Leon compliments her. Oh my god. Okay, we've got carrot through donut in the top right. We've got melons. We've got, okay, wait, hold on. We've got these two that match here. Where were the melons? The melons were right here. We've got the eggplant, which I don't think we've flipped yet. Have we flipped the hot dog yet? Have we flipped the apples, the cherries? Where were the, oh my god, where were the cherries? Where was the, oh, the cherries were over. No, where were the fucking cherries? This one? Wow, you have to do it so quick. Eggplant. This was over here. The hot dog was certainly somewhere. These two. Cherries, hot dogs. Okay, this, wow. Selena, the timer, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I do excellent. When there's a timer on screen, I do excellent. Just ask Fave Shadow. It's fine, I got it. The chocolate covered banana, my god, that was close. Was it? I had 11 seconds, sir. Okay, what you wouldn't give to have an extra 11 fucking seconds, okay? Like, please. Today is National Bagel Day? The adrenaline rush from revealing images has made the dinosaur sweaty hot. She looks up at Leon and hesitates for a moment. Doctor, would you mind if I take off my shoes for a moment? Leon looks up in surprise and then shyly nods in agreement. When her shoes slip off her heels, the scent of her prestigious feet fills the room. I don't know how much longer I can last. Yeah, no, that's... I'm huffing this shit like it's oxygen, bro, right? Imagine the smell. For a moment, the dinosaur thinks she sees Leon blushing, but there is no time to dwell on this because the next round is already starting. Oh god, the melons were here. Whoa, okay, hold on. Where were the cherries? Please don't. Are you kidding? Come on, it's so quick. Guys, it's really hard when she's moaning in the background. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Round 8 out of 10. You know what? You hear her moaning in the background? Okay, you try doing it. Real as hell. Yes, too bad. 8 out of 10. Leon closely studies the notes in his paperwork. You've made it through 7 rounds. Wow, a world record. Leon is perplexed. I'm really impressed with you. Oh, there's an unlockable outfit if you get all of them? Well, had I known that, I would have tried harder. I'm really impressed with you, not just the looks, but smart as well. He stammers for a moment. My apologies, that wasn't very professional. I don't know what came over me. I guess we'll just have to look it up online. He probably says that to everyone who is attractive and intelligent. Yeah, can you describe in full detail what the unlockable outfit looks like? Just for those who are curious but don't have internet right now. He probably says that to everyone who is attractive and intelligent. What did you think of the test? I worked quite hard on it and you're the first one to play it. Okay, but he said it was a world record, so what's this guy, what is going on with him? There's one for every minigame, I can't remember what it is. You don't have it memorized, RP? Don't worry, I can handle criticism. What did I think of Leon's test? Type a exclamation A. There's a cat hair in my mouth. Type exclamation point A if it did seem a bit familiar, constructive criticism, or exclamation point B, does the title roll off the tongue nicely, you think? Constructive criticism. Mr. Robson? Oh yeah, me and Mr. Robson were getting too close. I do like the guess about like a shallow hell thing going on here. Because of how, remember how Mr. Robson turned out in the picture? Remember? I need to know what else rolls off the tongue easily. Come! Find out. Sorry, just forgot what I was saying for a second. Hopefully we'll find out in the game. Okay, let's go with B, I guess. You guys have decided. Okay, thanks for coming. See you again next week. How much longer is left in this game, by the way? Because, I kind of don't want it to end. Dinosaur is lying in bed with Mr. Robson snuggled warmly against her. He tries to wash her feet by licking them. 80 hours, 75 hours, 1 to 2 streams. Neither do I. A lot. Hi, Unemployed Shaku. How are you doing? You have a ways to go, so we can get a second stream out of this. I hate to do this to you guys, but we're not going to finish it on Saturday because on Saturday, I have this massive event for my 5-year partnerversary that I planned. But that just means you'll have to come by Saturday and Monday when we finish this game. Honestly, I think all of chat will be dried up by hour 25. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, come. Make sure to come for the grand finale. I'm not in an ending right now. I'm just saying there's no way that we're going to finish it today then. The Dinosaur is lying in bed with Mr. Robson snuggled warmly against her. He tries to wash her feet by licking them. Mr. Robson, stop. I just took a naked shower already. What? As opposed to what, Dinosaur? As opposed to what? A fully clothed... You know what? This is the part of the game that I'm upset about. It's okay, chat. We just have to be prepared to come Saturday and come on Sunday. Exactly. Thank you, Skull. Thank you. What a day. A golden shower? Oh, one of the hints I did give for my Saturday stream was the word yellow, so, and wet. So maybe it's piss themed. I don't know. Come find out. Did Dr. Leon really accidentally tell me he finds me attractive? I've never seen him lose his composure like this before. It kind of made him adorable. I can't deny that it made me feel good, especially since it came from someone with such impressive traps. The trapezius muscles, or monk's hood muscle, is the diamond-shaped muscle at the top of the back in human anatomy. Oh, so that's why they let you stream this game on Twitch, because it's educational. Makes a lot of sense. Are you sure you won't finish tonight? I've already finished 3 times. Oh, you're playing this game alongside us, Zero? That's fun. But I was kind of shocked when that mysterious, sexy man just called out my name. Do you think he noticed that I reacted so tensely to it? Sometimes I think that it might be easier if people knew that I'm actually a dinosaur that emerged about 230 million years ago in the Triassic as a split within the broader group of dinosauriforms. But I'm afraid that people would not accept me. I am learning so much, says Big Mac. Bless you. Oh, it actually said that? I thought you were just reciting that from your weightlifting days. I mean, I did take non-naked showers after swim practice. I took care of 2 birds with 1 stone, but I still did take off the suit to finish the shower. Yeah, right? Maybe he or Leon would understand. They seem like such warm people to me. Yeah, please, look at the tears on her breasts. Or don't, you weirdos. Look, I'm looking. Or maybe they'll never talk to me again. Whoa, I did not expect that. Mr. Robson is licking his salty anus with great precision. Sorry, there was something at just in my tongue the exact second. I'm sorry, I wasn't also just licking something with great precision. The dinosaur lets out a giggle at the sight. Robson always puts a smile on her face, even during moments like these where she feels insecure and anxious. He was there for me from the first moment I met him. It's been years now, but I still remember it as if it was yesterday. The dinosaur looks up, trying to activate a flashback. I still remember him lying there in that wet bag. It was a rainy night when the dinosaur was sobbing on her way home from a bad date, when she suddenly heard a strange noise coming from the alley. Was that a cat? She could barely hear the sound above the sound of the rain splashing on the street, and her breasts. But even when she thinks back to that moment, she can still hear that desperate cry. A few final breaths, desperately trying to squeeze a hopeless sound out of an exhausted set of lungs. From the bottom of a dumpster, when she opened the dumpster and carefully moved some bags, the faint sound became a little louder. Then she saw the bag that Mr. Robson was in. A bag with just enough accidental air holes to barely keep him alive. When she opened the bag, she saw him, curled up, shivering from the cold. So thin and starved, it really made his six-pack pop. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. But still, it was a very sad moment because of the almost dying part. Mr. Robson had a tough life. When Mr. Robson was just a cute little kitten, he was used as a model cat.
Selena, just want to let you know that every time I crack open and drink a Dr. Pepper, I think of you. Only right that I think of the Dr. Pepper goddess Selena, right? Hope you are doing great. Love you, Selena.
Thank you,
So
Bat.
love Dr. Pepper.
I mean, naturally playing this game, I am doing some type of way. that's for sure. Day in and day out, he was placed under blazing hot studio lights so that his owners could take pictures for things like memes, social media, greeting cards, and similar things in that vein. They only gave him just enough food so he wouldn't act up and stay calm while they put him in awkward positions and funny outfits in front of the camera. Aww. But Mr. Robson didn't know any better. He gladly did it for his owners. Even under the hot lights, he cherished those moments because these were the only moments when his owners really paid attention to him. What? Even on the day where things went wrong, the day he got dressed up as a cowboy. Although he looked very cute and funny, he had not eaten for 2 days. And he was too tired to muster up the strength to stay on the rocking horse. He felt dizzy for a moment and slipped off the horse with his cute kitten body. He didn't even feel the impact he made from rolling off the table. He only saw a bright light. He can't remember what happened next, but when he woke up, he heard his owners discussing what to do with him. They sounded concerned, and even though Robson was very weak, it made him feel good. Only then did he feel the burning sensation of his burn on his paw. He had rolled into the studio lights during his fall, and his hair had been burned away by the heat. On the way to the vet, Robson was very scared. He could not see a thing and was not used to the loud hum of the car. He hadn't been in a car many times before, but he knew he had to put on a brave face so his owners wouldn't worry about him. Mr. Robson wondered if his owners maybe put him in this bag because they knew he was very scared of the vet and it would be less scary for him this way. But then the car stopped. He felt that he was being picked up, feeling the texture of the burlap sack scraping against his wound as he was lifted up. He stayed strong. He knew they were almost at the vet now. But then he felt himself suddenly being thrown down. The chaos made it difficult for him to hear what his owners' muffled voices were saying. But then the water started to seep in from the bottom of the bag. Robson realized he wasn't going to the vet. He had been thrown into the water. This has to be a mistake. My owners would never do this, right? Confusing and desperate thoughts raced through his mind. The water slowly rose to his chest muscles, his neck, and up to his chin. Funny enough, the feeling of panic decreased the higher the water rose. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. As he thought this, he felt just how exhausted he was from the past years, as if he was finally allowing himself to relax now that he no longer had to pretend. A tear welled up in the corner of his eye, not because this was the end, but because even then he couldn't believe that his owners would do this. As the tear runs down his cheek towards the rising water, he slowly closes his eyes. Save him! His owner's voice sounded panicky from outside the bag while Robson now finds himself being carried away by the water. Robson opens his eyes. I knew it! Then he hears the voice of his other owner. Hurry! But it's already too late. The water was already up to his eyes. But despite that, Mr. Robson feels happy because he was wrong about his owners. Suddenly, the water descends at a rapid pace from the holes at the bottom of the bag, and Robson feels himself being lifted. His owners open the bag carefully but hastily. Robson fights the instinct to squint as the bright sunlight shines in as they open the bag, just so he can see his owners again as soon as possible. When his cute little head peeks out from the edge of the bag, the first thing he sees are not the familiar faces of his owners, but a lens of a camera pointed at him. The years of being a cute kitten were long behind him, and a burn mark isn't cute enough to be put on memes and happy birthday cards. They threw him in the water just to be fished out again and filmed it. The video was then called Saving a Cat from Drowning. The video received millions of views and his owners became heroes. Once again, money was made from his suffering. Dozens of videos later, it took him longer and longer to recover. Mr. Robson was getting older and more exhausted than ever before, but his owners were happy and he was happy too. Until the inevitable day came when they got a new cat to replace him. After years of treating him like trash, they eventually placed him in the trash. Wrapped in a garbage bag, dumped in a container. What Robson remembers most about this is that they didn't even say bye to him. This time there was no one around to save him. If the dinosaur wasn't there that night, no one would have opened the bag before the garbage was picked up the next day. I still remember it so vividly, those big frightened round eyes that looked at me when I opened that bag. Afraid that even his cry for help was something he would be punished for. But when I asked him if he wanted to come home with me, that anxious look turned into a grateful smile. And even when there was no reason for him to trust anyone else, he was there for me that night. He picked me up and took me home. Since then, home finally feels like home. Yeah, that took quite a turn. Are they deadass making us cry for real with the big titty dinosaur game? Jordy, did you just get here, Jordy? Hi, sorry I'm so late. How fucking could you? I waited as long as I could, man. This game is unironically fantastic. It doesn't take itself very seriously. It's fun, it's sexy, it's flirty, it's sensual. Like, we're all bricked up here. Argyle, thank you so much for subscribing with your Prime Gaming. Welcome in. Thank you. Can be pervy and heartfelt. Yeah, remember, if you're a pervert, you can be nice and wholesome too. Is there a flashback about how he came to be this? So, the dinosaur, the main character, took a picture of Mr. Robson, and the picture on her phone was of like a normal gray cat. So, I mean, I don't know, either she's got some like shallow Hal thing going on, which I think Set of Words pointed out astutely, or it's just like the comedic, you know, the reality versus the cartoon drawings, the juxtaposition of it. I don't know. Perhaps it is us, the viewer, who is shallow Hal. Yeah, truly. Oh, so she's insane. I don't know. She's a dinosaur that's 230 million years old. So, I mean, where do we even, like, we're, you know, like, where, you know, right? Next to her in bed, Mr. Robson looks at her questioningly. He then rubs his head on her as if he could read her thoughts. He is an old cat now, but he has fully recovered. The hair on his paw has grown back, and little of his burns are still visible. When you're lonely, everyone looks like a hunk. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. This is just what cats look like. Yeah, that's a huge age gap. Can you make it work? Anything is possible if you're a sexy dinosaur, I guess. His shaved legs grazed a dinosaur's side. So cute. I love him. Oh, there's that stranger again. The phone on her bedside table vibrates as the screen lights up. One new message received. She gets a bad feeling in her toned abdomen as she hesitates to open the message. It's the same number as last week. I'm obsessed with this game, guys. Okay. I have another question for you, says the random number that is texting us. But think carefully about whether this is really how you feel. This also might end up being like a psychological horror game. We don't know. All the twists and turns are amazing, truly. Are you ready? She looks at her phone with a confused look. What kind of strange thing is this? I know this is my phone. I meant that message. Are you ready for your next question? Type exclamation point A for yes. Exclamation point B for who is this? Exclamation point C for I think you've got the wrong number. Exclamation point D for ignore message. So we've already answered 2 messages from this random person. Yes? Who is this or just yes? You seem to have more answers for yes. I no longer want to be toyed with, says Sora. Maybe it's Robson's old owners? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like yes is winning. Let's go for yes. She is visibly startled when she immediately receives the next message. The message only contains a question. A question that, although strange, actually makes her think. Can having a pet be a deal breaker for you in a potential relationship? She doesn't know if it's because of the therapy sessions or if it's just an interesting dilemma or if she's just plain bored, but she decides to answer in all honesty. Why would having a pet be a deal breaker if she has a frickin'... I thought it was the blonde guy because he was being a creep in the waiting room, and Dr. Leon has already warned us about him. Oh my god, you have a pet? Depends on the pet and like how obsessed they are with their pet. Like, are they like how obsessive are they? Are they constantly showing me pictures of it? Are they constantly like shoving it in my face? Well, that could be taken out of context. Yeah, he said he drowned cats. What the fuck? Did he drown Robson? Yeah, are these his owners? Allergies too? Yeah, allergies, of course, yeah. But I mean, I don't know, I'm just saying real men take anti-allergy medication, you know what I'm saying? Like, make me get rid of a cat, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Smash, how are you? No? Yeah, or if they're like keeping a super exotic animal that really shouldn't be a pet, but I feel like in those cases the personality is usually the deal breaker anyway. That like shouldn't be a pet. They want you to like keep it a secret, right? Certainly might not want to live with some kind of pets. Yeah, that's true. Do they have like 600 snakes? And are they gonna like want to cover my body with them late at night, and then the snakes are gonna like crawl up and like slither all over my body up and down, and they're gonna like get into like all of my, and like are they gonna do that all the time, and like how often? Because like I have a limit, but it's not like a complete hard no. Okay, let's go ahead and say no. Before she can even think about whether she fully agrees with her own answer, she receives yet another message. Yeah, have they left anything in their will to their pets? Yeah. Did you know that 81.5% of people give this answer? Okay, Darren, one more glance for you, okay? Is that so? Huh? Yeah, you're right. It's getting late. Robson, do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Oh yeah, sorry, rip. Wow. Okay, so, I mean, geez, it is 2:20 a.m. here on the beautiful Canadian East Coast. And we are at the beginning of a brand new chapter, so let's put a stick a fork in me. I'm done. Oh my god, I forgot that this was a thing. Can we outfits? Oh, I see. Oh, we can oh, I see. Okay, we can unlock outfits from the mini games. That's what was being mentioned. Presumably this auto saves. But I just got here, Dr. Nerdrage. I waited, just like for Jordy, I waited as long as I possibly could. I was 3 whole minutes late. This game is great. Does anyone who has played it knows that does it auto save? It auto saves, right? Surely this is fine. I'm full of shame and regret. If you have if you need to catch up on VODs or something, and you're like, gosh, what should I do tomorrow? This VOD. This VOD. And remember, if you miss the VODs, they all get posted to the YouTube, ! YouTube. The VOD channel. We've got like 500 VODs up there. This one's definitely going up there. TikToks will be posted. Please check out the TikTok, ! Socials. I'm on Instagram. I post hilarious stories on there all the time. Socials, so close. Thank you, Jordy. Oh my god, you can see her breathing. Yeah. Yeah, but remember, Saturday, you all better be here. Yeah, Saturday is my 5-year Twitch partnerversary, guys. It's realism, it is. This does save, right? This does autosave. Like, hopefully I'm not just gonna... Are you sure you want to quit? I don't see a save button. So... Okay, continue. Also, can we please listen to this song?
160 million years or so, double D's. She is so alone, dinosaur with double D's. Will she find love or die alone? Double D's. She is so alone, only wants to find love, but don't you see that you're so afraid he will let her go just when he sees that she is just a dinosaur